taking this one out or not?
Correct. I got it. Yeah. Like the tilt, how we did earlier on the left side. I'm on. You can raise him. LED wall. white if you want to get. It's usually like 30 seconds. Yeah. Sure, you want a tight shot of shooting? Welcome everybody to the Lions Den. My name is Mr. Mendez and I'm here with Coach Slim. Coach Slim, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. It's always great to be here.
And we're here watching ILS Royals versus, who are we playing against?
Palmer Trinity.
Palmer Trinity. Any scouting report on Palmer Trinity for today's game?
I mean, with all these schools, I will say that the private schools tend to have good traditions when it comes to basketball. But I don't know. I think the Royals got this one.
Awesome. So let's see this
jump
game.
right in here.
Yep.
All right, we have Toledo setting up the offense here. It looks like Palmer is in man-to-man. Oh, I like that. Very rare to see here in Miami-Dade. Toledo makes a move to the basket. Trey Stewart to the rim, and he scores.
Off the backboard.
Nice take for Mr. Stewart.
ILS now with possession, pushing the ball up the court.
Oh, here we go. Pressure.
I'm not pressure, Pete. It's a wish.
3-point made by ILS and the NBA 3-point made. That was kind of cool.
Palmer.
That was Palmer?
Yeah. We're wearing the home black.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
And I like being corrected when needed. So okay.
No, it's cool. All right, so there goes Mr. Stewart dribbling up. Michael Garcia to the basket. Left floater, no good. Palmer Trinity secures. Looks like this game is looking like a track meet. 33 going all the way coast to coast. And he is denied by Stewart. No en mi casa.
Turnover. ILS ball. Inbounding the ball now is number 11 for the Royals.
Last name Jarquin, if I'm not mistaken.
Marquin. Joshua Barquin.
Barquin.
Very close.
Close. Oh, deflection there for Palmer. Trey Stewart goes into the backcourt. Dribbling up, and he draws the foul there on 34. 34 got a little bit over aggressive there on the defensive side of the ball. ILS will take it out inside. All right, we have a young freshman bringing it up to Toledo. Toledo swings it.
That's Tyler Monzo.
Oh, nice little give and go action, and Stewart gets fouled. Got him with the body there, 33.
So it looks like,
And we got a timeout, Royals, and this will be a... Hold on, we'll find out in just a second.
2-minute timeout.
Oh, full timeout, so it'll be 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, called by Coach Preston Jackson in his second year here at the helm for the JV. His assistant coach DeAndre Mickens there in the green.
Yay!
And that'll give us an opportunity to have a break here. And we'll see you after this 1 minute timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us today. We just thank you for being with us, everybody. That was Jeremiah Stewart. You said his name.
Third.
The third. So Trey Stewart is shooting 2 for us.
Oh, 11 for 3 there. Rebound. Oh, and it's loose. And they're on the floor. And it's a scrum. And, oh, we have to separate players here. I like it. I like the intensity early on there. We got Alexander Toledo getting into that scrap. And it looks like LaSalle will retain possession on jump ball.
Coach, have you heard anything about our JV basketball team this
No,
year?
actually, Palmer will retain possession. I mean, I've seen him practice a few times. It's a lot of returning players from last year. You know, they've added a couple of freshmen, so there should be some type of continuity with their system now, being that they are together for a year too. So looking for good things from this group.
And that being one of our strengths, anything that you think we could work on?
Well, I will say they are a little undersized, as you can see right now. That's why they're going into that 2-3 zone.
So they got to eat their Wheaties?
Yeah, they got to eat their Wheaties. That's what I always say. Eat your Wheaties, kids. And it looks like we have a jump ball here, and it'll be LaSalle basketball. All right. See, so to counter their lack of size, they just play the scrappy zone defense, and basically don't allow you to breathe anytime you go inside the three-point line. Oh, my man Kyrie checks in. That is number 3.
Daniel Gomez?
Daniel Gomez, a.k.a. Kyrie.
No kidding.
Yes.
Like Kyrie Irving?
Yeah, that is his nickname, Kyrie. Yes, sir. He brings it up, and we got my man, I believe that's Manzo or Munzo.
And now number 2, Michael Garcia with the ball.
Oh, reset. As you can see, we're very small here. And we got my man Kyrie. Oh, he's looking. He's surveying. He spins. He cuts. It's a deflected. Picked up. Oh, and they're trapping him in the corner. Oh. And we got a foul call here.
He got a foul.
A little over aggressive there on that double team by Palmer Trinity.
Looks like we do retain possession here.
Yes, we do.
There you go.
We got the Mighty Mites out on the court right there. Number 1, number 3. That is Tyler Monso. We got Kyrie on the floor. Oh, nice cut. And we got a foul. Oh no, that is a turnover on Michael Garcia. Lost his balance. So you got 3 Mighty Mites on the court right now.
Palmer Trinity inbounding the ball, pushing it up court.
Slowly, and LaSalle falls back into that 2-3 zone. And there's a skip pass to the corner. A well-designed play by Palmer. And they're on the break now. Here they go, and this is where the Mighty Mites can get you on transition. And what do we have here? We have a travel before the contact on Kyrie.
Quite a scrappy moment there for ILS, who were going straight to the hole, taking the content.
A lot of contact there.
Yep, just like you said, Coach.
Yeah, but you see, this is where the Mighty Mites can help you. They're going to get up the floor a little bit faster. Push the pace. Here comes Palmer, off the ball screen, number 10 shoots it, and off the backboard, and it's no good. Rebound by 24, and we're on the break. Oh, nice hesitation. What do we have here? Oh, and the quarter has ended. And that after 1, we have ILS up 10-4 over the Palmer Trinity Falcons.
Roger that. And with that, we'll go on a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly. Thank you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Mendez here with Coach Slim. The game is 10-4. The Royal Lions in the lead. We're watching a JV basketball game against Palmer Trinity here in the Lions Den, Miami, Florida, in Vizcaya. Coach Slim, what do you think of that first quarter?
Very high-paced. I think that actually favors LaSalle. Being that they are the undersized team, they're going to have to get more possessions.
But Bobby, it's too loud.
As you can see, Slim Jr. has made an appearance today.
Welcome, Slim Jr.
Yeah.
So, ILS here to inbound the ball. Just waiting for this inbound to take place. Number 11 for ILS, that's Joshua Barkeen to inbound. Just waiting to see what the officials are.
Looks like they're trying to get the clock ready.
Got it.
You see there, Trey Stewart.
And after this game, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our varsity basketball game versus Palmer Trinity.
Making their home opener. I've gotta love that.
Yeah. Have you seen anything from our varsity team this year so far?
Well, I will say this, they are definitely dealing with adversity. You know, they've had a limited time practicing, so, you know, the fact that they're even out there is incredible. So, I definitely expect an inspired performance tonight from our varsity.
I'm definitely looking forward to that game. So now we figured this out. Palmer Trinity is inbounding the ball.
They were trying to figure out the possession arrow, so Palmer takes it out. Oh, 10 with the drive, with the miss.
Wide open
that is
drive.
Trey Stewart with the rebound.
Pushing
we
the
got
ball.
Munzo on the break. Tries to make a lefty pass there. Nice deflection by Palmer. As you can see, they're trying to push the tempo here. And we got Barkeen going to inbound. Now you see Palmer going into their own zone. We got Mr. Toledo, triple threat, takes a jab, rip, tries to get into the middle of the paint, and we got to travel there.
Unfortunately, Mr. Toledo, too many steps.
Yeah, he tried to take a pro hop and he didn't land on 2 feet, and that'll get you every time. So the ball will go back to Palmer Trinity here. Number 10 bringing it up calmly. And it looks like ILS has made a change on defense, and they are in man-to-man. And here we go, 10 to the basket, and he will go to the line as Michael Garcia got a little bit over-aggressive on defense. As you can see now, it's a style shift. You know, going man-to-man is a risk being undersized, but, you know, it can also help because you can pressure the ball. So let's see if that works for them.
Got it. So playing zone essentially is what small ball teams tend to do?
Yeah, because it allows you to keep more players closer to the basket. It gives you an advantage on the rebounding when you're undersized.
Got it. To try to limit the amount of big guys scoring in the paint.
That's right.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you could crowd it. You can see number 10 going to the line here. He has one more. He shoots and he scores, and I believe it's 10-6 now.
I believe you're right.
Oh, Trey Stewart is playing point guard today. Okay. Oh, we got a horn set. Oh, we got the backdoor action open.
Baseline shot.
Nice drive. That was a good drive by Munzo. He just missed it. And number 10 on the break again. Oh, rejected. Oh, and a foul call there. Wow, that was close. I don't know about that one.
I thought it was a clean block, just like you did.
Looked like he had great timing on that. Unfortunate for Trey Stewart. Yeah, he's a little bit confused right now. So number 10 returns to the line, and it looks like he is the one-man show for the Palmer Trinity Falcons. He shoots and he scores, and it's 10-7, and now Palmer has gone on a nice, modest little 3-0 run to start the second period.
And in these JV games, every point counts.
Absolutely, points are at a premium, and he makes both. He makes both, and it's 10-8. We got Munzo bringing it up, running the show. A little guy with a lot of heart. Bringing it up to the left side, swings it to Toledo. Toledo comes off a ball screen from Barkeen. Oh, he missed Barkeen on the roll.
Yeah.
Oh, he forces up a tough shot there.
No foul. He looks frustrated out there.
Well, I mean, he tried to go 1-on-3 in that possession. He's got to move that ball. And we got a timeout. I believe Palmer calls this one. And it's a 30-second timeout. The reason we can tell is because they are still standing. When we have a full timeout, usually your team is allowed to sit down. But because it's just a 30-second timeout, not allowed to sit so that you can maximize your seconds.
Thank you for that insight, Coach. And one of my students is over there in the corner. Sixto, shout out to you. Good job over there, TV production student. Coach, what do you think our coaching staff is telling our young JV team out there right now?
I think they're probably just telling them to relax on the offensive side of the ball. I feel like on that last possession there was a force. And to just move the ball around. You know, right now, the last couple of possessions, it's only been a couple of passes. So it probably wants a little bit more movement, more action on the offensive side. I think they're bailing out Palmer a little bit by taking these quick shots. But let's see. Let's see the adjustment.
Thanks for that insight, Coach.
Absolutely. And number 10 brings it up. The one-man show. Drives to the right. Oh, he dumps it down on the block. Taking his time there.
He was a big boy.
He was pitching a tent there. 3-ball, and it's good for number 13, and that's the second three-pointer for Palmer, and we are all knotted up here. Oh, and they're coming out in their own half-court pressure.
Michael Garcia there.
And well handled by Michael Garcia, except he picked up his dribble there, but that's okay. Munzo gets it back. Looking. That was a nice little combination move there. Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was late.
Open look.
It was there, but it was late. One dribble too late there, and number 10 is on the break. And number 10 misses the layup, and Barkeen with the rebound. Quick outlet, and we're on the break. Oh, nice little behind-the-back dribble by number 1. Quick swing. Stewart for 3. It's good.
There you go, Royals back on top.
Trey Stewart receives an
13-10. And looks like number 10 again is dominating that ball for Palmer Trinity. Pretty skilled young man.
You see, I was here like this.
And it looks like Palmer Trinity is now inbounding the ball.
Oh, and Kyrie back in. Kyrie will guard the inbound, number 13.
And looks like they're doing another substitution, and maybe that's why it's taking so long here.
Hug.
That's great. All right, and we have here a momentary pause in play, and I think they've sorted things out at the scorer's table. Palmer retains possession after the timeout. Oh, look at Kyrie jumping for joy there. Oh,
Great
good deflection.
pressure.
Good deflection there by Barkin. They're back at it. See, so this is one of the advantages of playing man-to-man. Now it's, you know, you could pressure the ball a little bit more. Try to speed the other team up. 30 for 3, and it's good. Wow, that was a tough shot.
Turnaround shot.
Turnaround tray ball.
Yep, and that's a tie game again, 13-13.
Back and forth they go. Toledo brings it up.
In high school.
Oh, Kyrie's getting trapped. He escapes.
Oh,
And oh no, he didn't quite
God.
escape. It's a turnover going the other way, and Kyrie fouls number 11 on that. That's actually a good foul because it was a 2-on-1 break. You were gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you a question, Coach. So there's no shot clock. There's no shot clock in high school basketball. Is there a shot clock on taking the ball from one court to the other court?
To get across the front court, you have 10 seconds.
On the teams.
Yeah, so here we go on the inbound. So you have 10 seconds to get it across the floor.
Got it.
There is no shot clock, but there is a 5-second rule where if you are holding the basketball and you have a defender within 6 feet of you, clock starts. If you don't make a move, it's a turnover. So that's how they counteract that shot clock.
And that's only high school, correct?
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah, and college and the NBA doesn't exist because they have shot clocks.
Got it. There's a shot clock
Barkin
in-
with a quick swing. Kyrie, oh, he got nervous. He dribbles inside, goes in, floater, and it's good for Kyrie, my man, Daniel Gomez.
Gotta love the aggression there, going to the hole.
Great take. Boy was ready to play today.
15-13 Lions.
Ooh, 34 with the little inside drop step over Trey Stewart.
Ties the game. We got a game. 15-15.
Back and forth they go. Toledo calmly brings the ball up the floor. Swings it to Barkin. Barkin looking, drives hard to the basket. Swing, Kyrie for 3. Well, just a little bit outside. And number 11 with the defensive rebound. And he... Ooh, that looked like a double dribble. Missed call there, but that's okay. Oh, they go back inside. And, man, someone's got to help out Mr. Stewart. He is getting bodied in there. They just dropped the shoulder on him, and he backed up a couple steps.
As Palmer Trinity takes the lead, 17-15 now. The Royal Lions looking to tie this game up, or at least try to tie it up.
Yeah. Oh, Toledo getting trapped off the ball screen. They got to come to the ball. Barkin comes. Oh, Barkin with a nice move. Great pass there by Barkin. Oh, we got to finish our breakfast, kids. It's okay. Offensive rebound. Stewart, shot fake.
Taking it to the hole, and it goes in.
Scores.
17-17.
Making up for getting scored on twice here. Oh, number 11 tries to go coast to coast. Oh, we got ourselves a barn burner here in the den.
Definitely more exciting than that first quarter.
Yeah, a lot more action here. 11 swings it. 30 gets it back up top. And now they're calmly running offense. They hit the high post. Oh, a little high-low action. 11, an NBA 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though. Oh, good block there by Trey Stewart, but we got a foul on number 4 there. I think number 4 got him with the body.
Number 4 being, just give me a second, folks. Sorry about the delay. That is Jason Cruz.
Yeah, Jason Cruz got a little bit too physical underneath, even though Trey Stewart did get a nice block there, but there was a foul before the shot attempt.
It looks like we got 2 gentlemen waiting to come into this game as substitutions.
Yeah, Munzo and... Oh, that's a tough one for me, man. Your guess is as good
Number
as mine.
24.
Number 24.
Armand Dulao. Yeah, it's a tough one.
I apologize for the pronunciations. I'm just gonna call him Armand.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Diamonds. Dulao Diamonds.
That's a tough one.
That's my guess. But yes, that's Armand, number 24 for the Royal Lions. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
And he comes right in the game and already contributes with a defensive rebound off the missed free throw. Munzo brings it up, comes off the ball screen. Toledo gives it back to him. Calmly setting up shot here. Oh, the crossover to the basket, nowhere to go, and the turnover. And Palmer Trinity once again on the break, and it's number 10. What a surprise. Oh, wow, that was a nice use of the body there on that take. Give the kid some credit.
And it looks like the score now is 17-20. Palmer Trinity is up.
Oh, man. Oh, Munzo thought about it. He swings it. Toledo thinks about it. To Stewart. No good.
Try to tie up the game there, but unable to do so.
Nope. And here they go back on the break. Infamous number 10 with the ball. Working. Setting up shot. Trying to come off a ball screen. He waves him off. Okay. Goes into the post. And as you can see, Palmer is trying to use that size advantage I talked about earlier. 13 with a tough floater.
Gets
And
the
a miss.
rebound.
And Armand with the rebound. Gets it over to Trey Stewart. Comes off the ball screen. Munzo looking. I will give ILS this great patience, and look at what happens when you're patient with the basketball. Toledo gets an easy left-handed drive.
Just like you've been calling it all night, coach. If you get patient.
Oh, what a gorgeous pass. Good defense by LaSalle, though. Way to wall up.
Great
And
rebound
here we
there.
go. Munzo on the break. Great
Wide open
find
look.
to Armand. Oh, Armand. I think he got caught under the basket there.
Maybe the nerves got to him a little bit too. But
I feel like he caught it and didn't know exactly where the basket was.
Got it.
It was one of those quick reactions.
And LaSalle is down by 19-20 here in the second quarter.
Man, that number 10 really goes right. He is righty dominant, folks. Oh, here comes Toledo on the break. Toledo swings. 3 ball. No good. Offensive rebound to Armand. Armand to Munzo for 3. Oh. And number
That's a good
10 with
look.
the defensive rebound. Good looks for LaSalle, just not falling right now at the moment.
Oh, send it back, he says.
Laka for Mr. Toledo. He said, no en mi casa. And we got substitutions coming in. We got, well, if anyone could tell me what a group of Falcons are, I would say, it's not Pride, is it? I don't know.
A flock?
It could be a flock of Falcons. That's right. Check into the ball game.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, please. 11 with the drive to the basket. He shoots, misses, ball's loose. Offensive rebound to Palmer. They go right back inside. 30 for 3, and it's good. Oh man. I think LaSalle's got to, rethink their defensive strategy here. They're giving up too many perimeter looks.
So I got 3 words.
Okay.
I got a cast,
A cast of Falcons.
a bazaar,
A bazaar of Falcons.
and a cadge.
And a cadge. I'm gonna go with a cast of Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it simple. And there was a deflection there. Ball stays with LaSalle. Trey Stewart with the inbound.
I got
here.
3 words for you. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know why I phrased it that way, but that's how it came to me.
Oh, we have a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. Palm. Oh no, it's a 30. Oh no, they changed it up. Now it's a full timeout. I'm confused. I saw the ref pointing 30 seconds first. I think it's a 30-second timeout, and I'm going to say that LaSalle called the 30-second there. And it's 23-19 with 13 seconds left in the second. Big key right now is for LaSalle is just get 1 stop, go into the half, stop the bleeding here. Only trailing by 4, all things considered. It's not too bad, but right now Palmer, I think, called that timeout just to see if they can, try to increase their lead right before halftime. Definitely going to hold for the last shot.
Right. Got it. And we're coming back into this game. We got
Oh, and actually it's LaSalle ball. Okay, so excuse me on that. Wrong strategy there. So LaSalle will keep Sal's going to try to cut into this. I want to see what play call Coach Preston has for this. Stewart looking for the inbound. Toledo on the run there. Oh, goes into the corner. That's a trap zone every time. I don't think that's what he drew up. Oh, we got a tip and a steal by Armand. Armand's got to get rid of that. Armand, get rid of it. There it is.
And he shoots it up
by Munso. Oh!
Oh.
The desperation
That's a
lead
good
is no
look.
good. It was a great look, though.
Desperation.
All things considered, only down 4 at half. I think they'll be fine.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly after the half. Thank you for joining us. See you soon.
is a division of Giordano Protection Services located right here in the heart of Wynwood. They are a world-renowned private investigation agency that has worked with defense teams all over the U.S., and they can provide you with infinite insights, even in the most complex of cases. Let's go and see why they're the best in the biz.
Here at PI Miami, we use former law enforcement personnel, ranging from narcs to homicide investigators, SWAT, and we even have a psychic detective on hand. This means we know how things work from the inside out. We have complete understanding and knowledge of expert testimony. We coach witnesses on how to testify. We specialize in cases involving capital punishment. We go into every case as if all our clients are guilty until we can come out and prove their innocence. We take the hardest of evidence and we crush it in front of the prosecution, creating ulterior motives, alternate suspects that may have done the crime. This is what we do, create doubt in the jury's mind.
Sometimes standard procedure just isn't enough. PI Miami is a leader in creating the most complex and innovative undercover surveillance.
Miami, because of its climate, we have cultures from all over the world. A lot of times we're retained for ritualistic crime investigation or surveillances into a boyfriend or a girlfriend, which leads us to this cemetery here. The skull, the dirt, the chicken feathers in the bag, the coconut, this was used for rituals of Santeria. Because of our uniqueness and our experience in investigations and undercover work, we've been able to put surveillance cameras during some of these rituals and actually obtain criminal confessions as they try to cleanse their soul in appeasing their orishas.
With years of department regulations and political red tape, their hands have been tied up until now. PI Miami's chain of command is now directly with you. But keep your eyes open because they might be watching.
When I first started in '83, none of these buildings were here. The skyline was pretty low and flat. In the last 30 years, it's been an unbelievable growth. From the art museum behind us to Science Museum, 900 Biscayne, which is the next project that we're going to be changing all the air conditioning out on the roof with a large helicopter. Over there to the Marriott across the street, and the cooling towers we changed on there with one of the largest cranes in South Florida. Well, we have heat exchangers that tie into the saltwater life safety system that regulate the temperature in all of these tanks. We treat our people with respect. We treat our people well. Our benefits are good. We treat them like a family, but we do have a certain amount of rigidity and structure in our company that I think the people like. But for the most part, it's a family-run business, and hopefully it'll stay that way forever.
Let me know what you guys would like to see, and we'll get a little deeper into that as well. So here we go.
So I just walked into Plantation Boat Mart, the Blackwater facility now. I have touched down at Pirates Cove Marina here at Deep Impact to show you a little bit about what makes this company different. How these boats perform offshore. It's not a day that you normally want to go out on and see how the boat handles. Very aerodynamic, actually pushes the boat downwards at high speed. From Miami to Tampa, and we'll show you the whole process from A to Z. We're gonna run this boat around the Miami area here as we normally do. Get through a quick tour of the features that I see as it's a 2010 triple 350 Mercuries. Well, there you have it, our sea trial on the 288 Sea Fox Commander, taking us on another tour for Sea Hunt Flagship 43 right here behind me. Looking forward to jumping on this boat, doing a quick sea trial and showing you what those differences are.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Lions Den. My name is Mr. Mendez, accompanied by none other than Coach Slim. Coach Slim, how you doing today?
I'm always doing well, man. After watching this first half, I'm very optimistic that LaSalle will pull this game out.
So, if you were Coach Preston, what would you say to your guys? I know I've already asked you this question, kind of, but what would you say to your guys here in halftime?
Well, I would say that they need to take care of the three-point line. Palmer has hit, I believe, 4 3-pointers so far in this game, and to me, that's the difference of the game. So, take care of the three-point line on defense. Make sure you box out because they're obviously bigger, and continue to push the pace, and I think good things will happen for LaSalle.
And what about on offense, Coach?
Just move the ball. Don't let the ball stick. Don't get stuck taking 3 or 4 dribbles every time you touch it. Reverse the ball, make the defense move, and I think it'll be all right.
Any one player? I mean, I think the answer is obvious, but any one player that you would focus your defense on in Palmer Trinity's team?
Oh, well, 10 has clearly been their focal point. They're gonna have to find a way to limit his touches. But for us, I think Toledo needs to get going. I know they rely on him to, be basically their guy. Him and Trey Stewart. Stewart's done well in the first half, but I think Toledo needs to find a way to wake up.
Got it. Thank you for that, Coach.
You know what? Not a problem.
All right, here we go. Looks like the second half is going to begin in just a moment. We're waiting for this inbounding of the ball. Wouldn't the opposing team inbound the ball? Because if we won the tip-off, they would get second and third.
Well, that's in the NBA.
That's in the NBA.
So in high school, it goes by the possession rule. So if you won the tip and let's say there's a jump ball, the arrow flips, and basically it'll go, as to where the arrow points. So it just happened to be that the last jump ball went to Palmer. So we get the ball here in the third quarter.
Got it. Thank you.
And Palmer is in a 3-2 zone here. Okay, giving a different look. Oh, that is a deep 3, and it's good for Munzo.
That's a great way to start the second half.
He shot that from freaking Wynwood.
NBA, yeah, 3-point line. We're cutting this lead by Palmer Trinity down to 1, 22-20.
And the answer, air ball, rebound. Michael Garcia with the outlet. Oh, whoa, that was a dangerous pass there. Munzo brings it up. And they go back into their 3-2 zone. And they're trapping out of it.
Michael Garcia.
To Toledo. And we got a travel on Michael Garcia.
It's all good, Michael. Keep your head up. You got this, buddy.
Palmer is trapping out of their zone. And number 10 is bringing it up here. As he is being guarded by Munzo. Good pressure. 33 with the ball. They're running their stuff. And they dump it down to the block. 33, quick move to the right, drives to the basket, misses. Ball's loose, and Stewart tips it out
Way to
to
fight for that
Garcia.
rebound.
Here comes Munzo on the break. He's going all the way to the basket, and he is fouled. Boy, that little kid's got a lot of heart.
This entire team is throwing their body out there for one purpose, and that's to win the game.
Absolutely. I like the tenaciousness on that little fella. He just jacked one up from Wynwood, and now he comes back down, drives hard to the basket on a guy that's probably a foot taller than he is, and draws the foul and is going to the line to shoot too.
Munzo coming in at about 5'4", weighing in at $110.
Boy, that's that 5'4" is a stretch.
And then he has a lot of heart there.
Yeah. I don't know, it might be 5'4" with a couple of socks on, but
nevertheless, he made an NBA three-pointer to get this
Absolutely.
game a lot closer than it was before.
heart over height, baby. That's why we call them the Mighty Mites.
Here he goes. Second free throw for Munzo.
And it's good. And
Tie game.
Munzo is on a 4-0 run of his own here for LaSalle, and the game is tied.
21 apiece.
10 off the ball screen. He can. Ooh, it looks like he doesn't dribble left. Oh, look at Barkun. The hustle
Great
play with the
defense.
save. Oh, look at the effort by Palmer to get on the floor. And there's a.
Travel.
What?
And it's gonna
Whoa,
be
I'm not quite sure what they
Falcons
call
ball.
it.
Or not.
They call a travel on Palmer. That was a interesting call there. Typically, you're allowed to dive on the floor. I'm not sure. You know, I didn't see his hip move, but if your hip does move, it is considered a travel.
Got it.
Toledo, being patient, gets a ball screen from Barquin, and they are doubling every ball screen. Oh, what a move by Barquin. Oh!
Great aggressiveness there, but
Well,
like
I
you
guess
said,
we
gotta
haven't
finish
been
their
able to
breakfast.
finish our breakfast today.
Spin move.
Looked like he might have traveled there. 33 for 3. No good. And number 1, Munzo with the rebound, dribbling up. I like his pace. I like his pace. Oh, picks up his dribble early. Here comes Garcia with the step through. Barking, looking. And there comes the double again. LaSalle has to adjust. Great pass though. Toledo with the finish. What a pass by Barkwin out of the double team. Cross court action. Gotta love that.
LaSalle takes the lead, 23-21 now.
Yep. Ball reversed, 10. And they're going to the
like
post.
A miscommunication there. 10
Yeah.
passed it right back to him. He wasn't ready for it.
Yep.
Almost lost it.
And we got a hold on the play. I believe that's on the post.
No.
Palmer Trinity now going to take this ball out.
Side out of bounds after the foul. And Toledo guarding the inbounds. And, they swing it wisely out of that corner there. Number 10 brings it up. Looking. And LaSalle is in a 2-3 zone here. Here's how you can determine what a zone is and what it's not. As you can see, players cut and the defense does not follow them. Just call them out. Oh, offensive rebound there. Tip out. Barkin with the save. Here comes Stewart on the break.
Great.
Swings it out. Garcia. No.
Gives it up.
Sorry, that was Munzo with the turnover. Barkween one-on-one.
But
Oh,
the Euro
great
step-
hands by Barkween. Oh, but
He gets fouled there.
he got fouled there. Barking initially with a great defensive play to cause a deflection there on the Falcon player, but he recovered it, threw it back up there, and Trey Stewart commits the foul.
Great sending it back though there by LaSalle. Great block. And so now we're going to get 2 shots from number 15 for the Falcons. And nobody's on the floor.
I see there's going to be a cast of Falcons coming into this game.
We learn something new every day.
Huh? Am I enhancing my vocabulary or what?
Mine too.
Yeah.
And he misses his first. It's a
And there they are.
23-21 game.
And the cast subs in. Oh, wow. He was actually doing a wholesale substitution here. He's taking out all 5 players. And waiting on that next shot here.
Hey.
15 at the line, and he misses both. Oh, what a rebound by Toledo. I like that. He skied for that one. He met the ball at the apex. And here comes Toledo. Swings it. Oh, another NBA 3 for Munzo, and it's good. Oh, man, look at this guy. The second coming of Salim Stoudemire over here. Stop it. Wow, back-to-back tray balls. He's got all their points except for that one layup by Toledo.
Who's Salim Stoudemire?
Salim Stoudemire was a great shooter out of Arizona. Another lefty, very small. You know, he was a first-round pick for the Atlanta Hawks in the early 2000s.
Atlanta Hawks.
Fun fact, yes. Oh, nice little runner there from Palmer with the answer. Man. Yeah, it's 28-25 Royals. Another one from Munzo. Lines it up. Oh, a little short. I think someone should tell him he could get a little closer. They still count the same. And here they go on the break. Oh, with the crossover. Oh, good play by Trey Stewart. And here we go on the break. Munzo looking. Getting trapped. Oh, way to get out of that trap. Toledo. Looking. Garcia to Armand. Oh, Armand. He could have laid that up. Oh, bad pass by Stewart. Going the other way. Number 10. What a shocker. To the break. Oh, he misses. He forgot breakfast. Oh, but 11 with the offensive rebound and finish.
Now LaSalle's up just by 1 point, 28-27. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game.
We've got our old-fashioned barn burner here. Neither team giving an inch. Armand with the ball. Looking. Wow, that was a tough pass. Stewart thought about pulling it. Oh, my man Munzo. He's feeling it. Oh, with the floater, but he missed. On the break, here comes number 11. One-on-one with Armand. Goes up left. Wow, that was a nifty little finish. Give him some credit on that.
Palmer Trinity takes the lead there by 1 point, 29-28. LaSalle is down. 2 minutes, 55 left in the third.
Very subtle layup there. Oh, Toledo from NBA range. No good.
Michael Garcia with
With
the
the
offensive
offensive
rebound.
rebound,
Putting
and
it back
scores.
in. Way to go,
My
Michael
man,
Garcia.
all 5'2" of him with the finish. Gotta love it.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, number 10 with the attack. Gets his own rebound. Gotta like the hustle on that guy. Oh, they keep playing. Ball gets reset. Palmer looking for the instructions from their coach here. And the ball's going to the block here. Interesting little offensive set that they're running here. Oh, 10 has elected that he wants to go isolation here. Oh, he dumps it down. 15 with the ball, looking. 11 gets a touch. Good thing about this possession so far for ILS is that the ball has only stayed on one side of the floor, so they're doing a solid job defensively. See, it's only stayed on the right side. You never get a good shot off of that. There it is.
You said it, coach. And we got Michael Garcia pushing up court, giving it to number 5, Toledo.
Oh, Toledo saw the cut, but it was a late pass there. Go. Dang, tell him. Hey. Go with him. Go with him. Can you go with him? Go with him. Go with him. Go with him.
And Palmer Trinity get to inbound the ball now.
Man, number 11 brings it up. Wow, that's a refreshing change. Number 10 has literally been doing everything for them. 13, 33, a nice little dump down there. They double down. Very good. There's an adjustment we didn't see in the first half. Oh, but a great drive by 33.
And bringing the game back to 1 point again.
Oh, here comes Kyrie. Bringing it up. Oh, nice crossover, son. Oh, we got a foul call there. Looks like he got hit on the arm as he made that pass.
The lines are down 30-31, but still plenty of time.
Plenty.
And looks like there's a foul on the play, coach.
Yeah, he got fouled as he made that pass there. Kyrie did. And here comes Mr. Toledo. He will inbound it. Munso calling for it. Oh no, that's a dangerous pass there. Oh, here comes Munso. All the way. Nowhere to go. Dumps it out to Garcia. Garcia with the skip pass. Toledo to Kyrie, and Kyrie takes too many steps there. Got a little bit of what we call the happy feet syndrome.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
We also had a substitution in the meantime. We had Jalen Morris check in. I believe Jalen Morris is also a member of our football team.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, 11 keeps the handoff, shoots it. It's an air ball. We have a term for that. We call that oxygen, my friend. All oxygen. Oh, nice lead pass. Jalen Morris looking, puts it up, and he traveled before the basket goes in, so no shot. That's a tough one.
That was close.
That was close.
Lions trying to take the lead before they go into the fourth quarter here. Fourth period. Quarter?
Yeah. Oh, and they're pressuring up a little bit. Munzo comes up. 11 with the swing. 3 ball. Palmer Trinity short. Ball's loose, and look at Jalen Morris with the rebound. There he goes. All the break. Boy, the kid's got wheels. Oh, the kid's got wheels.
There's 29 seconds left on the clock here, as the Falcons inbound the ball.
29 seconds. Boy, this was a fast third quarter. Oh, and they're coming down to a little full court man-to-man here. Munso pressuring up. Oh, here comes Garcia with the double team, and Garcia with a great steal.
Taking it to the hole.
Oh, Garcia using his body
Good job,
and puts
Garcia.
it in. And he gives them a 1-point lead. Michael Garcia, what a finish. Oh, Garcia with another tip.
Tips.
Oh, and there's a
7 seconds.
turnover. Toledo to the
hole.
basket. And we got a...
Offensive foul, I believe. Somebody's down.
Oh, he's down checking the hand. What's the call here? I'm not sure. Let's see what he got. Oh, we got a blocking foul. Blocking foul. So that's 2 shots for Mr. Toledo. Oh, and I believe there's a technical foul also?
No kidding.
Yeah. Something happened there because the only time you have a shooter taking a free throw without anyone around him, it's either a technical foul or an intentional foul. I didn't see anything intentional on the play, but could have been something that they said. You know, a technical foul obviously would be something unsportsmanlike or something of that nature.
Right. I think you're right on that, Coach, because he was on the floor, that player went down hard, and maybe he had something to say. Or maybe the coach even had something to say about that, so maybe I'm putting that together there.
Or not. Oh, I see what happened there. I see what happened there. Actually, it was getting close to the end of the period, so they decided not to put anyone into the box to try to prevent any long passes there. So it wasn't a technical foul, just a regular 2-shot foul, and Toledo split. So we have a 2-point game going into the fourth quarter.
And that brings us to this intermission here. We'll be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us. And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Lions Den, Miami, Florida, Vizcaya. This is the home of the Immaculata-La Royal Lions. My name is Mr. Mendez, accompanied by none other than Coach Slim. Coach Slim, we just saw third quarter. What do you think?
Well, we took the lead, so we quickly erased that 4-point deficit to go into the fourth to be up 2 here. We're in a position to put this game away, and here comes the LaSalle Royals coming on the 2-3 zone. Active hands. See the good ball movement there by Palmer, trying to work for a good shot here. Number 10 with the ball, comes off the ball screen, swings it to the corner, baseline drive, back to 10, swing, 3-ball. Hits the front of the rim. What a rebound by Armand. He really skied for that one. Got to test the vertical on that kid. And here comes Toledo. And LaSalle should be looking patiently for a good shot here. No rush. Oh, they doubled down. Oh, good tip out. Barkwing for 3. No good, but offensive rebound.
By Michael Garcia.
Oh.
A little bit sloppy on that pass.
Very sloppy on that pass. Oh, no.
And they tie the game 33 up.
Yeah. Avery. Trey Stewart. Oh, that's a tough shot there. Off the dribble, 3-ball.
And it's the Sal ball.
It stays as the rebound went right through the hands of the Falcons defender.
It's all good.
Mark Green looking for the inbound. Still looking. He's got 5 seconds to get in. Oh, what a play by Toledo. Beautiful spin move. Nice cut.
Sal back on top, 35-33 here with 7
feel like
minutes
that was
left.
designed.
It looked like it.
Yeah. And 10 brings it up. Ball gets swung into the corner. LaSalle is coasting into their 2-3 zone. Not much movement here by Palmer, so that works out in LaSalle's favor as the clock keeps on ticking. Oh, here comes a ball screen for 10. That's a tough drive. What a rebound by Armand. Armand skies again. Oh, but we have a jump ball there. And it stays
LaSalle
with
possession.
the Royals.
Yeah.
Armand with 2 big rebounds there.
Keeping us in the game and the fight.
Absolutely. And Toledo will bring it up. Barkwin back
Give
to
and
Toledo.
go.
Oh, that's beautiful basketball there, ladies and gentlemen. The ball didn't touch the ground not once. Still a good shot. That's okay, Mr. Stewart. You'll get another look like that. And a full timeout called by Palmer Trinity this time.
And that'll give us another moment to have a break here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
Avery. Avery. And we're back here in the Royals house, the Lions Den, as there was a full timeout called by Palmer Trinity. Their coach saw something he didn't like, So he's taking the liberty of taking a full timeout here. As you see, Coach Jackson directing his troops on the sideline there. So far, so good for them here in the fourth quarter as they take, I believe, is a 4-point lead.
Yeah. And what do you think of, well, I'm just trying to wonder, what do you think Palmer Trinity's coach is talking to them about? What do you think he's telling them?
They need to be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive side of the ball. I feel like they've gotten a little bit stagnant in the last couple of possessions. What I mean by that is the ball's not moving like it was earlier on, and they're not attacking with the same force. So I think LaSalle has been a little bit more forceful in this quarter, and that's why they carry this 4-point lead.
Right. And looks like we're going to come back into this game right now.
Yeah, and very important to note, each team only has one timeout left. So, you know, those things come in handy in late game situations, such in a game like this where it's always been close.
Right. A lot of learning going on right now with this game. This both young JV teams, you know, getting some experience in a back and forth game. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is a learning experience without a doubt. And LaSalle sits in a 2-3. Wow, that is a tough shot. And a miss. Good tip out there. And Armand ends up with the ball. Armand looks for the quick out to Barking. Toledo drives in. Kicks it back to Barking. Oof, dangerous pass there. Oh, Armand with the good pivot. Goes up. And it's good. What a tough floater there by Armand.
37-33.
He has come alive here in the fourth quarter. He's just been active.
Let's see if LaSalle can keep pushing that lead as we're coming down to the last 5 minutes of this game.
And notice now the defense is taking on more activity. Do you see the active hands now?
Yeah.
Anytime you see the ball go in, it's almost like it gives you a jolt of energy. You see it now. Look at Barker. He's all over it. There goes Garcia. Doubles down. Big shot for 30 there. And a miss. Ball's loose. Offensive rebound. Oh, NBA 3 there. Short.
Another offensive rebound.
Oh, and Toledo doesn't give in.
They're both fighting for this game.
And Toledo gave away some size there, but he didn't quit. I love that. Ball stays here at the alternating possession rule to Palmer. They're looking. Oh, 30 comes off a double screen there and hits, and I believe that's a long two. Yes.
Yeah, I believe you're right. That is now 37-35, a 2-point game. LaSalle on top. See if they can hold on.
Toledo calmly brings the ball up. And looks like there is a timeout called by LaSalle. It's a full timeout.
Full timeout. Another moment for us to take a pause here. We'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Lions Den in Vizcaya, Miami, Florida. This is a tie game, 37-35. The Royal Lions are up with just about 5 minutes left in this game. Coach, what an exciting game we have here today.
Absolutely. Oh, Toledo tries to take a three, and it is rejected by 33. Return to sender on that one.
And I believe Michael Garcia is back in this game.
And there's Munzo, my man. The NBA range 3 balls. Well, Garcia thought about pulling that one. They don't need it right now. They're up. Oh, swing. Ball's moving. Very patient of LaSalle. They don't need to really rush. They're winning. They could take their time, eat up some clock, make sure they get a good shot though. Armand to Stewart. Deflection there. Uh-oh.
It's still LaSalle ball.
A little bit careless on the passing there, boys.
Yeah, it's getting close.
Palmer's just going to start trapping them everywhere, and with that length, it's going to be very imperative that LaSalle makes good, crisp passes to each other. Oh, dangerous pass there. Trey with the catch. Michael Garcia swings it to Munso. To Toledo. Oh gosh, Toledo leaves his feet on a pass and turns it over. That is costly. Turnovers in these situations.
So you're suggesting that it's not ideal to pass when you're up in the air?
Absolutely not. You're out of control.
Got it.
Also lose power in your pass.
Got it. Now Palmer Trinity with possession. Number 10
comes off the ball screen
with the dish,
and I believe he traveled.
Lucky for LaSalle.
Yeah, that was a wide open shot there.
37-35. We're in the lead.
Hanging on here.
Right.
Hanging on.
Trying to see if I can see the scoreboard. I believe we're about 4 minutes away from the end of this game.
Munzo, calm, cool, and collected. That is Toledo. Toledo looking, surveying. Still looking. Man, that 3-2 zone is starting to get to LaSalle. I can see it. They're not comfortable passing the ball right now. Oh, there comes the traps. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, I just called it. I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you. You can see it. You can sense it. 11 with an NBA 3 for the lead. No good. Ball stays Palmer.
It seems like LaSalle, they're getting a little too comfortable with this lead, and they're not adding to their score. Instead, they're just trying to like maintain the defense, and that sound. It feels like it could be a slippery slope there.
I just didn't like that possession. The passing was not purposeful. I could already tell the comfort level has gone down here. As number 10 gets the ball, you don't want to let that kid go downhill. Oh, shot fake, mid-range. No good. Offensive rebound, Palmer.
Putting it back up, missing.
No good. And Michael Garcia, my man, all 5 foot of him with the defensive rebound. Toledo slowing it down. It is a 2-point lead for LaSalle. No need to rush. Oh, Stewart, wild 3, and it's good. Oh, man, that is a big shot.
37.
No, that is
40. Excuse me. Thank you, Coach.
That was a huge shot by Trey Stewart.
2 minutes and 13 left in this game.
Man, that was clutch right there.
Da-na-na.
Yeah, that could be the deciding factor here.
Indeed.
Oh, and there's a turnover right there. And Trey Stewart with the deflection. And look at Trey.
Less than 2 minutes left in this game.
Looking as cool as an ice tray, this guy.
And Palmer Trinity's coach is going.
Oh, now they're going man-to-man here. Trey swings it. Oh, Munzo with another NBA 3. No good this time.
Kind of rushed it a little bit, I think. 1:35 left in this game now.
1:35 left. Dude, that's not exactly the shot I would be looking for.
But he has had the hot hand. Yeah, those 2 shots made in a row, NBA 3 style. But yeah, it's late in the game. Maybe you wanted to take your time a little bit more there.
You work to get a layup in these situations.
Yeah. 1:33 left in the game now. LaSalle up by 5.
Oh, drive by number 13 with the floater, and it sits on the rim and finally falls.
Trickles down. 37-40. 3-point lead, LaSalle. It's not over yet, folks.
No, it is not. Toledo. To Kyrie. Trey with another. Oh, my goodness gracious. Boy, this guy's got ice in his veins. Ice Trey. Ice
6-point lead. Now less than a minute left in this game.
Big shot. Well, that goes against everything I've ever learned.
It's fun to watch, though, isn't it, Coach?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm losing my mind for
Well, that was a tough shot. Oh, 13, back to 10. As you can see, they're looking for the 3 ball here. And 13 pulls up. No good. Toledo smartly slows it down. Oh, great pass.
Garcia
makes it. 8-point lead for LaSalle, and it looks like they will hold on to this as it's under a minute to go.
About 30 seconds to be exact.
Yes.
With the 3-point shot.
3, it's good.
Nails it. But they still need 5 points to tie this game.
They call timeout as soon as the shot goes in. Smart timeout there by their coach. I believe there are about 30-ish seconds left in this game.
And I think we have enough time to take a little break. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. For the next game. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. There's 19.4 left on the clock. LaSalle up by 5 points. Coach, what's going through your mind right now?
Just need to have a solid defensive possession. Well, actually, no, they have the ball in offense. Just make sure you don't turn the ball over. You know, take the foul, make your free throws. It's that simple. You're going to get fouled.
Got it.
Different type of pressure here now. It's full court man-to-man. And LaSalle calls timeout, and they didn't like what they saw there.
And this will be a 20-second timeout, Coach?
Well, I mean, you have 2 30-second timeouts and 3 fulls, so I'm going to go ahead and it's a 30.
Not
right
a 20,
there, that
a
was
30.
the signal. That was a 30-second timeout.
Just give us a moment, folks. LaSalle's trying to figure out what play they want to run. Looks like we're going to be right back in action right here.
Yeah, it's a quick timeout. I think just Coach Preston didn't like what he saw there.
And now we're going to inbound the ball.
Ball goes in. Here comes the pressure. As mentioned, all you have to do is hold on, get fouled. It takes 7 fouls for you to actually get over the limit, and right now, I believe that was their 15th foul, so 2 more fouls before they take any free throws.
Got it.
Yeah, so we will be here.
So, Coach, the player on the out of bounds who was inbounding the ball, he ran from that location. And is that okay?
Oh, you can run the inbounds?
Right, he didn't stay in his spot.
On the
baseline.
On a made basket, yes. On a made basket, you can run the sideline.
Got
if
it.
It was another situation where the ball just went out of bounds, you would have to hold your spot.
Got it.
Toledo catches it.
And holds on. Gets fouled here now.
That's all it is. Just got to hold on. The next foul will put them over the limit. And it'll force a 1-and-1, which in that situation, you get 1 shot. If you miss it, the ball is live. If you make it, you get a second free throw.
Got it.
Trey Stewart. Oh, he's got the home run ball. Oh, dangerous pass.
Back to Monzo.
Back to Monzo.
11 seconds left.
Monzo will go to the line. Monzo, big shots here. I mean, they're up 5, but this can only pad to the lead. Make it a true 2-possession game. If he makes both, can make it a 3-possession game, and we could call it a day.
Yeah, just with about 10 seconds left in this game. This is quite an exciting JV basketball game.
Yeah, the JV came out and they executed the game plan in the second half. Oh, he missed it. He gets his own rebound. Well, I like that kid. I like that kid. Sign him up. Sign him up.
45-40 is your score. I believe there's about 7, if not 6 seconds left on this clock.
You gotta like the intangibles. Remember, folks, it's not always about the tangible things. The intangibles are just as important.
He went right for that rebound. That was awesome.
Here we go. At the line, Monzo misses again. Oh, that's a bad foul, Monzo. No. That's a compound mistake there.
5.7 left.
I mean, thankfully they do have a 5-point lead, but in another situation that could have been very dangerous. Thankfully for them, you know, this game looks like it'll be out of hand.
And again, a lot of learning lessons with this game here.
Absolutely, but It's a good sign of growth for the ILS JV. Always nice to win your first, and to do it in this type of fashion always helps. 30 for 3, no good, and that'll do it.
Way to go, young men.
As the Immaculata-La Royal Lions JV takes their season opener 45-40. That was a great comeback by them. They were down 4 to go into halftime. So for them to come out and win this game by 5 points says a lot about their program.
Indeed. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back with our varsity game coming up at 7:30. Thank you for watching this JV game. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Miami is a division of Giordano Protection Services located right here in the heart of Wynwood. They are a world-renowned private investigation agency that has worked with defense teams all over the U.S., and they can provide you with infinite insights, even in the most complex of cases. Let's go and see why they're the best in the biz.
Here at PI Miami, we use former law enforcement personnel, ranging from narcs to homicide investigators, SWAT, and we even have a psychic detective on hand. This means we know how things work from the inside out. We have complete understanding and knowledge of expert testimony. We coach witnesses on how to testify. We specialize in cases involving capital punishment. We go into every case as if all our clients are guilty until we can come out and prove their innocence. We take the hardest of evidence and we crush it in front of the prosecution, creating ulterior motives, alternate suspects that may have done the crime. This is what we do, create doubt in the jury's mind.
Sometimes standard procedure just isn't enough. PI Miami is a leader in creating the most complex and innovative undercover surveillance.
Miami, because of its climate, we have cultures from all over the world. A lot of times we're retained for ritualistic crime investigations or surveillances into a boyfriend or a girlfriend, which leads us to this cemetery here. The skull, the dirt, the chicken feathers in the bag, the coconut, this was used for rituals of Santeria. Because of our uniqueness and our experience in investigations and undercover work, we've been able to put surveillance cameras during some of these rituals and actually obtain criminal confessions as they try to cleanse their soul in appeasing their orishas.
With years of department regulations and political red tape, their hands have been tied up until now. PI Miami's chain of command is now directly with you. But keep your eyes open because they might be watching.
When I first started in '83, none of these buildings were here. The skyline was pretty low and flat. In the last 30 years, it's been an unbelievable growth. From the art museum behind us, the science museum, 900 Biscayne, which is the next project that we're going to be changing all the air conditioning out on the roof with a large helicopter. Over there to the Marriott across the street, and the cooling towers we changed on there with one of the largest cranes in South Florida. We have heat exchangers that tie into the saltwater life safety system that regulate the temperature in all of these tanks. We treat our people with respect. We treat our people well. Our benefits are good. We treat them like a family, but we do have a certain amount of rigidity and structure in our company that I think the people like, but for the most part, it's a family-run business, and hopefully it'll stay that way forever.
Let me know what you guys would like to see, and we'll get a little deeper into that as well. So here we go.
I just walked into Plantation Boat Mart, the Blackwater facility now. I have touched down at Pirates Cove Marina here at Deep Impact to show you a little bit about what makes this company different. How these boats perform offshore. Not a day that you normally want to go out on. See how the boat handles. Very aerodynamic, actually pushes the boat downwards at high speed. From Miami to Tampa. We'll show you the whole process from A to Z. We're gonna run this boat around the Miami area here as we normally do. Get through a quick tour of the features that I see as it's a 2010 triple 350 Mercuries. Well, there you have it, our sea trial on the 288 Seafox Commander, taking us on another tour for Sea Hunt Flagship 43 right here behind me. Looking forward to jumping on this boat, doing a quick sea trial and showing you what those differences are.
PI Miami is a division of Giordano Protection Services located right here in the heart of Wynwood. They are a world-renowned private investigation agency that has worked with defense teams all over the U.S., and they can provide you with infinite insights, even in the most complex of cases. Let's go and see why they're the best in the biz.
Here at PI Miami, we use former law enforcement personnel, ranging from narcs to homicide investigators, SWAT, and we even have a psychic detective on hand. This means we know how things work from the inside out. We have complete understanding and knowledge of expert testimony. We coach witnesses on how to testify. We specialize in cases involving capital punishment. We go into every case as if all our clients are guilty until we can come out and prove their innocence. We take the hardest of evidence and we crush it in front of the prosecution, creating ulterior motives, alternate suspects that may have done the crime. This is what we do, create doubt in the jury's mind.
Sometimes standard procedure just isn't enough. PI Miami is a leader in creating the most complex and innovative undercover surveillance.
Miami, because of its climate, we have cultures from all over the world. A lot of times we're retained for ritualistic crime investigation or surveillances into a boyfriend or a girlfriend, which leads us to this cemetery here. The skull, the dirt, the chicken feathers in the bag, the coconut, this was used for rituals of Santeria. Because of our uniqueness and our experience in investigations and undercover work, we've been able to put surveillance cameras during some of these rituals and actually obtain criminal confessions as they try to cleanse their soul in appeasing their orishas.
With years of department regulations and political red tape, their hands have been tied up until now. PI Miami's chain of command is now directly with you. But keep your eyes open because they might be watching.
When I first started in '83, none of these buildings were here. The skyline was pretty low and flat. In the last 30 years, it's been an unbelievable growth. From the art museum behind us to Science Museum, 900 Biscayne, which is the next project that we're going to be changing all the air conditioning out on the roof with a large helicopter. Over there to the Marriott across the street, and the cooling towers we changed on there with one of the largest cranes in South Florida. We have heat exchangers that tie into the saltwater life safety system that regulate the temperature in all of these tanks. We treat our people with respect. We treat our people well. Our benefits are good. We treat them like a family, but we do have a certain amount of rigidity and structure in our company that I think the people like, but for the most part, it's a family-run business, and hopefully it'll stay that way forever.
Let me know what you guys would like to see, and we'll get a little deeper into that as well. So here we go.
So I just walked into Plantation Boat Mart, the Blackwater facility now. I have touched down at Pirates Cove Marina here at Deep Impact. Show you a little bit about what makes this company different. How these boats perform offshore. Not a day that you normally want to go out on. See how the boat handles. Very aerodynamic, actually pushes the boat downwards at high speed. From Miami to Tampa, and we'll show you the whole process from A to Z. We're gonna run this boat around the Miami area here as we normally do. Get through a quick tour of the features that I see, as it's a 2010 triple 350 Mercuries. Well, there you have it, our sea trial on the 288 Sea Fox Commander, taking us on another tour.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Mendez, and I'm with Coach Slim. Coach, we're watching our varsity basketball game here just start. What are you looking forward to in this game?
It'll be the first time the varsity gets a chance to play at home, so I'm sure they're excited for that, and I expect their energy to show.
Awesome.
15 barrels in and gets a layup. One thing, interesting change here. We don't have the jump ball anymore at the beginning of the game.
Why is it? Oh, because of COVID?
Correct.
Got it.
So the road team always gets ball first.
Understood.
And Palmer comes out here in a really wide 2-3 zone. And they actually have length that can disrupt. And there it is right there, jumping the passing lane. Number 11 to the basket, scores. Count the basket as Zavenko fouls him on the way up. So 11 will shoot one more. Not a good start to the game so far for the ILS Royals. Quick 4-0 run for Palmer.
And our Royal Lions are in white today, or at least our varsity team is, and Palmer Trinity Falcons are in their dark blue uniforms.
Got to snap out of it. Here we go. Weil Arb bringing it up. That is Delvin Espinoza, the transfer from Slam. And there is our best returning player, Emilio Ramirez, to Ivan Zavenko. Good defense so far by Palmer. ILS content to work the ball, which is eventually will lead to a breakdown. Shot for Delvin, no good. Ball gets slapped out of bounds by Ivan. Ball goes to Palmer.
And as Palmer Trinity inbounds the ball, just trying to pull up the roster for both teams here.
Number 5 bringing it up for the Palmer Trinity Falcons. And there is a high post entry. We're looking for the handoff there. 15 going to the basket strong. What a move. But he traveled before the move. It's a great move. 15. Be on the lookout with that guy. That was a great pivot.
And he's questioning, like, what happened? What did I do?
Yeah.
The score now is 5-0 with about 6:23 left in this first quarter.
Wow. Quick pass, quick shot. That is not going to work around here.
Above the
that
rim.
Was Gilberto Salazar as he misses a 3 there.
No digits.
Yeah, well, that's Salazar. I know that. And there's a timeout called. I believe it was called by Coach Derek Delagrana. I believe he's in his 4th season here.
I believe you're right. And I got the opportunity to interview Coach a couple of weeks ago, saying that this may be our best team yet.
That's high praise coming from Coach Derek. All right, and timeout is over. All right, so Palmer takes it out here.
Number 5 walking the ball up court.
Calmly as, LaSalle decides to go man-to-man here. Good defense there by Emilio Ramirez as he contained. 15, I think 15 is their money player. Strong drive there by Way. Another basket. It's a quick 7-0 run here for Palmer.
And throwing the ball up.
And Delvin looking. Still looking here. Ball gets swung. Whale with a quick swing. Delvin, another 3. This time it's good on the assist from Whale Arb.
Putting
And
LaSalle on the board now.
for the first time at home. So 7-3 here. 5:28 to play here in the first quarter. Maybe that'll open up the floodgates for LaSalle. Ramirez doing a great job on the ball. Yeah, 15 wants. 15 is telling everyone to clear out of his way. 15 shoots a 3. No good. Rebound. Gilbert Salazar bringing it up. Quick swing to Delvin. Back to Gilbert. So give me a swing, buddy. Another swing. Delvin looking for another 3. Oh,
Almost goes in.
In and then out. And here's number 5 on the break in transition. Tough move, but rejected by, I believe that's Delvin Espinoza. Oh no, they called a foul on Delvin Espinoza. Tough call there. Looked like a lot of ball.
Yes, it did.
And that'll send number 5 to the line for the Falcons.
Score again is 3-7. Palmer Trinity with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter.
I think, I was expecting a little bit more energy out of this LaSalle team, considering it's their first home game.
Got it.
You got to cherish every moment out here, especially when you're playing in front of your fans. It's I like to call it the home cooking.
I love the passion behind those words, Coach. What do you, from watching our varsity team, what would you say is our strengths this year so far?
Well, we're definitely experienced. The one thing's for sure is that these guys have been playing together now for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much gotten to a point where they have seen everything that can be seen. Nothing's going to really surprise them. And they just have to draw on that experience every time they get an opportunity to. So
Got it.
number 5 missed the first, makes the second, and it is 8-3. Still very early.
Yep.
And Emilio with the jump pass and the turnover. I'm telling you, anytime you leave your feet to make a pass, it's usually doesn't end well. 15 to the basket strong with the miss, and here comes Emilio on the break.
Oh,
And
trying to be
another
slick with the behind the
turnover.
back pass, but
Careless passes are going to cost you every
number
time.
15, he looks like he knows what he's doing out there.
Oh, good basketball. Number 5 took his patience, and Mr. Brett Gurka, who just checked in. Here comes Emilio. Swing, tip. Salazar with a tough move.
Looked
and
like
a
he faked a
miss.
few people out there.
Yeah, and 13 clears. Well, we'll say this, LaSalle is getting opportunities. They are getting opportunities at the basket, just got to start falling. Number 5 bringing it up. Isolation for number 5. Good defense again by Emilio Ramirez. Way to contain. And Brett Gurka is now guarding number 11. Comes off the ball screen, shoots a 3, and in, out, and
Trickles out.
offensive rebound by Palmer. 15 patiently pulls back. We got Brett Gurka on the ball. (15) with the isolation. Quick swing to the corner for 3, and it's an air ball. Rebound. Emilio Ramirez. Emilio on the attack. Quick swing to Salazar. Tough skip pass. One of the twins, the Euro. Can't tell which one at the moment.
I think that was Michael.
I don't know how you tell them apart. I could barely tell the 2 twins I have on my team apart.
I would say Michael is about 5 pounds heavier.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, Gurka hits the middle. Good thought there, trying to do a little high-low action for Weil, but was well played by Palmer. Number 5 working right now. Wow, that's a deep 3. No good.
LaSalle with the rebound.
Here comes Weil, a.k.a. Wale. Brett Gurka to Wale. Emilio, first shot of the game, no good.
What are you thinking, Coach?
I just, I'm just a little bit surprised that they're not attacking the basket a little more, settling for outside shots.
Got it.
Number 5 brings it up. dumps it down to 15 on the post this time. Gonna try to take Wale in the post. Good defense, Wale. Oh, man.
Score is now 10-3. Trinity ahead. I believe there's about 4 minutes left in this first quarter. This is reminding me of that JV varsity JV basketball game. It was 10-4. We were down and we came back. I mean, knock on wood. I would love to see that comeback happen again. But it
can definitely happen. But Sal definitely has to clean things up. I mean, it seems like Palmer's very comfortable right now. Giorgio Salmat checks into the game. Okay, ball gets swung to the corner. Brett Gurka with a middle paint touch. That's important. Oh, that was dangerous. Salmat looking. Emilio with another three.
And that goes
it's good.
In.
Oh, wow.
6 for
out
10.
Then in. I mean, in then out, then back in. Another tray ball. If we're going to live and die by the three, it looks like it's a dangerous recipe.
Thanks. And it looks like we have a
reaching.
Right.
I believe that's on Ramirez.
And Trinity inbounds the ball to number 15 as they're taking a minute to set up their offense here.
Ooh, 15 with a strong take.
And to the hole, that's 12 to 6.
And I believe, no, that was travel.
Oh, they don't count the basket.
I mean, it did look a little awkward.
Got it. So it's actually 10-6. LaSalle is down, but it's not over. It's only the first quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. And Brett Gurka inbounds the ball to number 2.
Wale. Oh, Emilio. Oh, back-to-back threes. And that's one thing about Emilio Ramirez. When he gets hot, those points come in bunches, ladies and gentlemen. He is like a microwave.
So that score now has increased to 9-10. We're back in this game. And I believe Palmer Trinity took a timeout there.
Yeah.
And that'll give us a moment to take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the Lions Den in Vizcaya, Miami, Florida. My name is Mr. Mendez. I'm with Coach Slim. Coach Slim, we just saw the first period. Well, it hasn't come to an end yet, but we're close to the end of the first period. I believe there's about 2 minutes left, and the score is 9-10. 2 minutes and 40 seconds?
40
seconds on the clock. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Coach.
there's 40 seconds left here in the first.
Appreciate it. So what do you like so far, Coach?
Well, we've hit a couple shots, but the reality of it is I think we're settling a little bit too much on those. I think we're, 3 for 7 now. I think it's important that they get some type of inside touch just to keep Palmer at ease because, once again, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. So, you want to make sure that, you're getting some type of inside scoring.
Right, we mix it up a bit.
Emilio got beat for the first time there, but Gurka with the steal. And ball is going down. And LaSalle has an opportunity to take its first lead in this game here.
And of the guys that are on the floor right now, like Gurka and some of these gentlemen, what are the strengths of each player, would you say?
Gurka's good catch and shoot player. Oh, there's Salmat, another catch and shoot action, and another 3 ball, and that's 3 for 8 now.
Like you said, Coach, we live by the 3, we die by that 3.
Got to get something inside eventually. Oh, 15 looking. He just walks into a 3-pointer. And I think LaSalle will live with that. Here comes Salmat with the leak out pass. And there it is. Gurka. Oh!
Would have been nice to end the quarter that way, but it does go out. And the score is now 9-10. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Again, my name is Mr. Mendez. I'm with Coach Slim. We'll be back. See you soon.
I got a phrase for guys like that.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Mendez with Coach Slim. Coach, we just saw the first period of our first home game of this 2020-2021 varsity basketball campaign. Excuse me. Yeah, that was it, Coach. So we're heading into the second quarter. What would you have told your guys going into the second quarter right now?
Let's go inside. Let's get ourselves some paint touches. Let's not live by the three. All right, I think there's definitely opportunities there to attack them. Just got to work for them.
And speaking of attacking them, have you seen any weaknesses in Palmer Trinity's
There it
game
is
so
right
far?
there, the middle of the zone. That's a tough shot.
And
Wow,
bang,
and the
makes
foul. Wow, that's a tough little turnaround there by Delvin Espinoza.
Putting LaSalle ahead 11-10 and 1 coming up.
In the words of me, Españoles, cuenta y vale. +1 here.
Cuenta y vale.
Yeah.
I like that. Never heard that one.
That's an and one in Spanish.
Y
And it's
vale.
good for my boy Delvin, a fellow Nica native.
Where from Nicaragua, Coach, are you from?
Managua.
Were you born there?
No. But that's where the full family has stayed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Delvin is, I believe, from Matagalpa, if I'm not mistaken.
Got it.
And here comes Emilio Ramirez on that miss. He's attacking. Quick swing. Ooh. Oh,
Going up
travel
hard.
on Delvin. Wow, it looked like a tough little move there. I see these officials have a quick whistle towards the travel today. I believe that's the 4th traveling call.
Do you think that was a travel right there?
It was so fast. It's
Hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. That's a judgment call.
Got it. Number 5, dribbling, crossing over, going to the hole.
Oh, that's a tough little floater there.
Something LaSalle can maybe take a page from their book there.
Yeah. Only thing is that Palmer's sitting in the zone, so they just got to keep attacking that middle. How Delvin had that nice little mid-range. It's gonna have to work that way. Here's another 3, short, and they're just falling into their hands there. The purpose of a zone, obviously, you want to load up the paint, force teams to shoot it from the outside. And you could see I believe that's our 10th 3-point attempt already, and we're only in quarter number 2. Oh, there was an adjustment there already by Emilio. He went under the screen that time. Oh, 15. Drops his shoulder. What do we have here?
Turnover on possession.
Oh, and another travel. See there? They're now, if I'm a player, I have to adjust to how this game is being played. That's the 5th travel call. I'm going to be very careful about how I pivot with the basketball. And I'm very careful about how many steps I take after I pick it up. Just little things you pick up on early.
And
Big Russia is in the game.
he's actually from Russia?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yes, sir.
He is big, that's for
And
sure.
here comes Giorgio. Fun fact, Giorgio's mother is a Hall of Famer here at LaSalle.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. She's actually part of the 1997 district champion women's basketball team.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats to her.
Yes. So he is a legacy indeed. And here we have a little reach-in foul as Emilio tried to drive to the basket, which is a great sign. Ball will be taken out of bounds by Mr. Brett Gurka. Oh, here comes. One more. Give him one more. What was the... Oh, my. Another travel. Oh. Boy, this is turning into Tiki-Tac City out here. What are we doing?
So we're not happy, are we, Coach?
I'm not happy right now because there's no rhythm to this game. Just being honest.
Yeah. Well, Call it like you see it.
Yeah, no, it looks like a slog.
As number 5 again, walking it up court.
Yeah. Oh, number 5's got nowhere to go there. Good defense. Gurkha, keep him in front, buddy. Well done. Way to fly out on those closeouts.
Shot is an air ball, but
And
looks
it's
like
a travel. Oh, man. Oh. Somebody play the lottery tonight. I don't think I've seen back-to-back travels like that in a boys varsity game in quite some time.
You mean back to back to back to back to back?
My goodness. I think you remember how the other night it was about jump balls. We might need to keep track of how many travels get called in this game.
I think you're right, Coach.
Might be on our way to a record here. And here comes the foul on the offensive end. Still trying to work. Oh, man. Dangerous pass there by Emilio. And this has turned into a half-court game, essentially. There is no transition offense so far. Emilio's going to pull up another NBA 3, and it's good. But wait, what is the call this time?
Something.
Oh, there was a timeout called before the shot went up.
No.
Oh, full timeout. Oh, man. And that will lead us to another break here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Lions Den. The score, I believe, is 13-11. Is that, you think I'm right?
That's a great guess. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just so focused on all these
Turnovers?
traveling calls. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah. What would you tell the refs?
Nothing. Just play it. It's 12-12 actually. So here with 5:30 and it's a tie game.
Thank you, Coach.
Emilio, corner 3. It's
Money.
good. Oh man, he's hit his last 3 out of his last 4 here.
Taking us up 15-12.
And here comes the foul with a full court. 2-2-1 pressure. Love it. Speed up the game. Thank you. I think they're listening to me. Oh, nice trap there. Oh, that's
almost.
Oh, how is that not a back? Oh,
did he call it?
Wow, that was very close to a back court, and they
didn't he?
called a. Wow. A little ticky-tack call there.
5:15 left in this second quarter.
You could see the frustration of Coach DeLegrand on that one. I completely understand. Oh, Emilio. I like this defense by Emilio Ramirez. Oh, they switch. I will say this. They have stymied Palmer for about 5 minutes now where Palmer has not gotten a good shot. And there's another turnover.
Out of bounds. Great defense by LaSalle. Let's see if we can keep this up here.
They have locked in for the last 5 minutes.
And Brett Grigor's going to inbound this ball.
Remember, at the time, it was, what, 9-0?
4-10. Oh.
Yeah, it was 9-0.
Yeah.
4-10, slowly chipping away, but now it's 2-point lead, 3-point lead, excuse me, for LaSalle, 15-12. You see Delvin Espinoza. Oh, that's a dangerous pass.
A little sloppy there.
Cross-court pass there, and followed by another cross-court pass.
And that one almost goes out of bounds. Getting a little chippy, like you said.
Yeah, it's
part of the game.
This game is turned into a muddy one. Oh, 15 for 3. Oh, way off. And a foul call.
On the shot?
Wow, on the shot. Man. I wonder if these refs had some tic-tacs.
He's going to get 3
a lot of
shots
ticky-tack calls here. Oh, that was a tough one. That was tough. Looked like a pretty solid closeout on that shot. And so 15 would go to the line to shoot 3 times here.
Okay, on the first one.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow there. Second one, no good.
Almost. In and out.
In the words of Rasheed Wallace, ball don't lie.
What does that mean?
Ball doesn't lie, meaning that it probably was not a foul. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like Sheed.
All right, so he makes 2 out of 3. Yeah, that's my guy, Rasheed Wallace. Shout out to the man that invented the word guaranteed.
Karen Sheed, bro, I
Yeah,
love
that's
it
right.
even more.
Yes.
14 to 15.
Oh,
LaSalle's in the lead.
nice
Finds
pass
the
by
open man,
Dolan.
but quickly retreated.
Oh, turnover there.
Oh, that's
Fast
rough.
break opportunity for Palmer. And he blows the layup. I think he was caught up between trying to actually dunk that ball. Emilio Ramirez now with a tough turnaround
I
shot.
thought there was going to be a travel call there, but there wasn't.
Looked sloppy.
14-15 still.
Man, another barn burner here. And you
3.
see Emilio sitting on his left hand there.
Something happened.
What is it? What is the call? Ooh, wow, a hand check there. Wow. Man, these referees are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
Well, looks like they want to be part of the action.
That did not look like much.
There's about 3 minutes and 45 left in the second quarter.
Wow. Yeah.
You're getting frustrated just watching, huh, Coach?
This is tough to watch.
I feel
I'm
it.
sorry.
I get it. I'm with you.
As a coach, I mean, the only question I would have for a ref is how else do you want me to teach my kid how to play defense? Look at that. There's no contact there. Good D. So here we go. Ball back up top to 15. 15 comes off the screen. Surveying. You know, they've pretty much limited 15.
And he came out strong.
Yeah, he did.
And a foul there on 15 gets fouled, and yeah, I believe he goes to the hoop to the free throw line again for 2 shots on that layup attempt that he missed.
I don't know where that one was either. I'd have to see the replay on that one. That was tough.
How many fouls did they get in high school basketball? Same
5.
thing. 5.
5
It's not 7 or
or 6 in the NBA. 5 in college. 5 in high school, and once a team reaches 17 fouls in a half, it turns into a bonus situation for the other team, meaning that they get to shoot one free throw and
possession.
1 free throw, and if they make that free throw, they get the second. After 10 team fouls in a half, then it's automatic 2 free throws per foul.
What if they miss that 1 free throw?
Doesn't matter if it's over 10. You get 2 shots. We call it the double bonus, as 15 splits here. And here comes Giorgio. Bringing it up. Quick swing to Gurka. Giorgio surveying. Delvin looking. There we go, Delvin.
Wide open shot.
That's beautiful.
Gurka.
See, now that's beautiful. You know why? Because there was a paint touch there. As you could see, there was a drive. It causes the defense to collapse. Leaves Brett Gurka wide open for a beautiful 3-pointer there. And the answer by Palmer Trinity. Now the pace is starting to pick up a little bit. Thank you.
18 all.
Yeah, we are even. Gurka brings it out. Swings it to Salmat. And
another call.
He
double
gets
dribble.
called for the double dribble. That means he must have carried the basketball at some point there. But at least the referees know their violations. I will give them that. I will give them that.
You mean
5.
you know how to? They know how to call the violations, or they know?
At least they know. At least they know them because they've called.
Got it.
Had some substantial calls this evening. At least they know the rules. That's awesome. So number 11 with the ball. He had just hit a 3. Giorgio steps up. Oh, beautiful! Please tell me that's a charge. That was not a charge? Whoa!
Great effort on our defense, I gotta say.
Wow, I don't know how much more he could have done there. He stood right there.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. I mean, you guys might think I'm a homer right now, but I'm just saying. Looked like he had position.
I don't see that circle underneath the basket that allows
Only
us
in
to,
the NBA, the restricted area.
So is there a restricted area in high school or no?
No. So
how do we know if it's a charge or not?
you can take the charge under the basket. It's up to the, as mentioned, it's a judgment call. The referee. Yeah, I see. Even Coach Derek is asking for the interpretation on that, rightfully so, because I mean,
Looks like he's frustrated too, Coach.
I mean, that was tough. That was great defense. The help side was there. I mean,
yeah.
It looked textbook to me. But
keep pushing forward.
I guess the officials saw something I didn't, and that's okay. And you know,
You can feel the frustration.
yeah, There's a lot of tension in the building. Ball don't lie. He splits. And here goes Salmat, who just got called for a carry, so he needs to be careful how he dribbles that ball. All right, here comes Salazar.
Gurka with the ball now.
To Whale, a.k.a. Wale. Swing to Delvin. There we go, Delvin. That's what you need to do. Get inside. Hit those gaps. Keep hitting. Good. Swing it out. Well done. Keep the ball moving. Make them rotate. That's what you have to do. Swing it to the corner.
Oh, he was open there.
Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Do you understand what happens when you get to the middle of a zone?
Money.
That's beautiful basketball. There was at least 7 passes there.
LaSalle takes the lead, 21-19.
I'm sure that will definitely make Derek feel a little bit better about the whistles.
A minute 35 left in this second quarter.
11 looking. That was great help side defense there by Wale. 3 ball by number 11, and he traveled. Woo! Well then.
Looks like the ball swung our way at that time.
Ball don't lie.
Well,
oh man.
It works both ways, right?
But let me tell you, this is this will be a learning experience for the players, because now you have to find a way not to get rattled by the whistles. Oh, there you go, Delvin. Good job. Good things happen when you start attacking. That's okay. It's a tough shot there. I wasn't expecting him to pull that up, but he's looking to attack. He's looking to try to get into the paint.
Saw some confidence there, yeah.
Yeah. 15 with the tough floater.
Another in and out shot
and
by
here
15.
comes Delvin on the break. He's looking. Swings it. Salmat. Back to dangerous pass there. Salazar to Salmat for 3. It's good.
24-19 LaSalle, 5 points ahead with 41 left in the second quarter.
They've all their points have come basically from the 3 ball.
And you were pointing that out earlier. That's why we're probably at our 20th 3.
No, we've definitely attempted
120.
About 15, 16 threes. Well, more than that.
Got it.
But the score's 24. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 8 threes.
Got it. I mean,
Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen a layup. You have me thinking.
No, well, Gurka attempted that one.
Oh, that's right. Gurka had that fast break layup. You're right.
Right at the end of the first.
Yeah, so they've probably hit 5 or 6 threes, which is great. But as the game goes on, you want to get something a little better. And that was an excellent hustle play there by Wale as he walled off 15. No pun intended.
At the end of the day, I mean, we are up 24-19.
Yeah. Still got to continue to attack the middle of the zone.
It's been a frustrating game, these ticky-tack calls.
It's definitely going to challenge their mentality, and it's going to force them to have to really rise above the ticky-tack calls to find a way to pull this game out.
And that is the end of our first half, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a break. We will see you back at the end of this intermission.
is a division of Giordano Protection Services located right here in the heart of Wynwood. They are a world-renowned private investigation agency that has worked with defense teams all over the U.S., and they can provide you with infinite insights, even in the most complex of cases. Let's go and see why they're the best in the biz.
Here at PI Miami, we use former law enforcement personnel, ranging from narcs to homicide investigators, SWAT, and we even have a psychic detective on hand. This means we know how things work from the inside out. We have complete understanding and knowledge of expert testimony. We coach witnesses on how to testify. We specialize in cases involving capital punishment. We go into every case as if all our clients are guilty until we can come out and prove their innocence. We take the hardest of evidence and we crush it in front of the prosecution, creating ulterior motives, alternate suspects that may have done the crime. This is what we do, create doubt in the jury's mind.
Sometimes standard procedure just isn't enough. PI Miami is a leader in creating the most complex and innovative undercover surveillance.
Miami, because of its climate, we have cultures from all over the world. A lot of times we're retained for ritualistic crime investigation or surveillances into a boyfriend or a girlfriend, which leads us to this cemetery here. The skull, the dirt, the chicken feathers in the bag, the coconut, this was used for rituals of Santeria. Because of our uniqueness and our experience in investigations and undercover work, we've been able to put surveillance cameras during some of these rituals and actually obtain criminal confessions as they try to cleanse their soul in appeasing their orishas.
With years of department regulations and political red tape, their hands have been tied. Up until now, PI Miami's chain of command is now directly with you. But keep your eyes open because they might be watching.
When I first started in '83, none of these buildings were here. The skyline was pretty low and flat. In the last 30 years, it's been an unbelievable growth. From the art museum behind us to Science Museum, 900 Biscayne, which is the next project that we're going to be changing all the air conditioning out on the roof with a large helicopter. Over there to the Marriott across the street, and the cooling towers we changed on there with one of the largest cranes in South Florida. Well, we have heat exchangers that tie into the saltwater life safety system that regulate the temperature in all of these tanks. We treat our people with respect. We treat our people well. Our benefits are good. We treat them like a family, but we do have a certain amount of rigidity and structure in our company that I think the people like. But for the most part, it's a family-run business, and hopefully it'll stay that way forever.
Let me know what you guys would like to see, and we'll get a little deeper into that as well. So here we go.
I just walked into Plantation Boat Mart, the Blackwater facility now. I have touched down at Pirates Cove Marina here at Deep Impact. Show you a little bit about what makes this company different. How these boats perform offshore. Not a day that you normally want to go out on. See how the boat handles. Great aerodynamic, actually pushes the boat downwards at high speed. Miami to Tampa. and we'll show you the whole process from A to Z. We're gonna run this boat around the Miami area here as we normally do. Get through a quick tour of the features that I see as it's a 2010 triple 350 Mercuries. Well, there you have it, our sea trial on the 288 Sea Fox Commander, taking us on another tour for Sea Hunt Flagship 43 right here behind me. Looking forward to jumping on this boat, doing a quick sea trial and showing you what those differences are.
And we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Lion's Den, watching our varsity basketball boys game. LaSalle versus Palmer Trinity. My name is Mr. Mendez, and I'm with Coach Slim. Coach, we just saw the first half. What are your thoughts on that first half?
Well, we've been fortunate that the 3-ball is falling tonight. I just hope that it continues and that we're able to mix in some paint touches. I don't know, I'm very big on trying to get something inside first.
Yeah, I remember back when Deion Waiters used to play with the Miami Heat, how he would charge the basket and then look for the open man and dish it out, similar to how Dwayne Wade used to play.
Yeah, that's effective when you have drive and kick action. The good thing about LaSalle making shots is that they've been able to do it off of drive and kick. So here we are as our LaSalle varsity gets into the huddle as we get ready for the second half to begin here with a 5-point lead.
So, looks like Palmer Trinity is going to inbound the ball now.
All right, Palmer brings it out here as number 5 bringing it up. And it looks like they're going into a man-to-man set here. Ball gets dumped to 15, trying to get him isolated, and he goes right to the basket and one. Boy, that was a tough finish there. I have a hunch that 15 is going to be a little bit more assertive in this half.
Yeah, it looks like he came out confident in that first half, but then he got shut down and he kind of lost his confidence. But like you said, I'm with you, Coach. He's going to come out a lot more assertive, try to regain his groove, if you know.
Well, here's the difference. 15 actually caught that ball about 12 feet away from the basket there, making him a lot more dangerous considering he has a height advantage on most of our players. Whereas in the majority of the first half, he was, bringing up the ball, catching it from the 3-point line, allows us to help out. So something to look out for as the game goes on.
It'd be nice to see us do the same and try to catch the ball closer inside.
We're working. Ball's moving right now. Oh, Emilio, there it is. That's what I want to see. Great drive there and a nice layup for Emilio Ramirez with the dipsy-do for 2. And they're back out in this 2-2-1.
LaSalle up 26-22 with 7:13 left in this third quarter.
Yeah. And here we go. 13. See, look, 15. 15 and Brett Gurka going at it down there. Oh,
Sure, there's some
trading
trash
paint.
talking for sure going on over there.
Oh, and a lot of paint traded on that transaction. Gotta love it. You know they're gonna go back to him. They're gonna go right back to him.
You called it, Coach.
Yeah, here it comes. They're looking right at him. All right, look at this. Great defense. And
Was
I
that
believe,
5 seconds?
Did we get? And it is a. Oh, they called timeout. Palmer calls timeout. I was looking for it. I was like, yeah, it's like it's either gonna be a timeout or a 5-second call, and they just get the timeout in the nick of time. Great start to the half, though. Emilio Ramirez asserted himself with a nice little reverse layup. And once again, that's more of what I expect from LaSalle moving forward. They do need to get inside at some point.
And it looks like Coach is happy putting Gurka on number 15, trying to contain him.
I mean, that's a tough matchup for any of our players. We don't really have anybody about the size
Like
of
a
15.
defensive stopper.
Well, it's not necessarily a defensive stopper. He just happens to be the biggest guy on the court.
Got it.
So, you know, yeah, Gurka's right on him. Here we go again. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. He's looking for it right there. He's sitting in the post.
Rumble.
Number 5 with the ball on the top of the key.
Passes to 11. Oh, 11 with a nice little jab step for 3 right in Salmat's face. That was a tough shot.
Yep. Game only difference of 1 point.
Here we go again. It's getting tight. Gurka dribbles out. Emilio swings it. Gets it back. It's Emilio time. And he hits Wale.
Emilio.
Wale to Gilberto with the miss. Once again, settling for long threes. We got to get something a little better than that. 5 with the swing. 11 with the drive and kick. Look at 15. There it is. He wants it on the block. 1-on-1. Him and Gurka. Let's get ready to rumble, baby. With the drop step. Turn around. No good. Good defense by Gurka on that one. You know, he's looking for it again. Here it comes. Oh, off the dribble 3. And what is the call here?
It looks like
a foul call?
Someone's not happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can say that I'm a little bit appalled by that call, it would be an understatement. Wow, I really didn't see much there.
And that's going to be number 11 for Palmer Trinity to shoot 2 or 3. Is that a
That's
3?
a 3-pointer. Yeah,
Oh,
that is a
hurts.
3-shot foul. Wow. And there you go. And in the words of Rasheed Wallace, Bottle-La.
26-25, LaSalle with the lead, but Palmer Trinity with 2 free throws left to shoot now.
Let's see, Delvin Espinoza will check in after this shot. And number 11 makes his second. I believe it's a tie game right now.
Indeed it is. 26 all.
We got ourselves an old-fashioned barn burner here.
Back-to-back barn burner games.
Yeah, absolutely. This one could be more of a slugfest, though. Oh, and he misses 1 for 3.
Nice.
And the Rasheed Wallace law exists. Wale to Emilio to Gilberto to Emilio
pass.
to Delvin to Emilio. That's a tough shot, Emilio. Wow,
Drains
off the dribble 3 assist from Delvin Espinoza.
That's 29-26. LaSalle with the lead.
And they're back out in that 2-2-1. Oh, 13 with the answer. No good. And that's exactly what you want if you're LaSalle. Quick shot. Oh, number 5 just weaved through the whole zone. Here comes 15. Here comes 15 trying to get some. Oh, and the foul.
Oh, that's tough. Banks the shot in with the foul.
I have no comment.
The opportunity to tie the game 29-28. LaSalle with the lead, but
that is unbelievable.
15 now with the chance to tie.
No comment on that one.
And you know there's some trash talking going on there with the smiles on their faces.
I'm just wondering, you know, if you're going to make that call, you know, how are you supposed to close out? You know, I don't think the kid left his feet on that.
Tie game, 29 all.
Bobby, I make this a big water.
And yes, Slim Jr. chimes in. Oh, here we go. Emilio with the quick swing to Gurka. Back to Emilio. He hits Wale. Wale to Gurka. Gurka gives Delvin a touch. Wale with another touch. That's a strong drive there
To the
by
basket.
Delvin. Oh, look at him battling.
Gotta love the aggression.
Yes, we need more of that. 15 with the defensive rebound, and here comes Palmer on the break. And here comes another transition three. In and out like fast food. Oh, offensive rebound there. 15 chucks it up, and it's good. Man, they might as well call these kids the Chucksters, 'cause that's all they do, chuck them.
There goes his confidence. He's made 2 shots in a row there.
Yep.
Gotta look out for 15.
Here we go with the skip pass to Emilio. 3 ball for Delvin Espinoza. No good, and here they go. And right now, it looks like the momentum is on Palmer's side for the moment. Number 5 with the tough drive, and we got a... It's a turnover there. I would love to know what that call was. My best guess is going to be it was either a 3-second call in the paint or a 5-second call as I talked closely guard.
I believe you're right.
Wale with the ball. Quick swing. Ball comes back out to Emilio. He needs to get closer. And Gurka will inbound off the deflection. Ball goes to Emilio Ramirez. Quick swing to Delvin in the corner. Good drive. Oh, he dumps it down to Ivan. Kick out. Gurka. Oxygen alert.
Three, but there's
and
a foul on
we
the
got a foul
play.
underneath. What's the call here? And it's going
The other way.
Is it going the other way? I don't know. The referees are conferring on this. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Wow, ball stays. They're calling a hold on 15.
Well,
We'll
momentum
take
shifter.
it.
Yeah,
We'll take
why
it.
not?
We'll take it.
Still a whole 4th quarter left to be played. We're in the 3rd right now.
Oof, he missed the middle on that curl. It's okay. Oh, Ivan. Mid-range game. It's good. I like it. Always need to get some touches inside. And here they go again. The 2-2-1, the back
The
tap
steal by Gurka. Almost
What
caught
a
up.
catch by Emilio with another jab step 3, negative. And 15 with the defensive. And here comes Palmer on the break.
To the basket.
Oh, 5 with the miss. And it's going the other way. Wow. Dodged a bullet there.
As LaSalle inbounds the ball.
Here comes Wale. Oh, right to Emilio. Yep, it gets called for the travel. Not shocked on that one at all. Not even, I don't even want to look at the screen sometimes.
So the score now is LaSalle's down 31-32. Palmer Trinity is up with
we
about
got a timeout.
3 minutes left, and that'll give us a chance to take a break ourselves. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Lions Den. LaSalle is down, I believe, by 1 point with about 3 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. I may be mistaken, but we'll be watching the scoreboard very soon. Coach, what would you tell your team in this timeout here?
We got to find a way to stop fouling. that sounds ridiculous right
Simple
now
as that,
because
though. Because the refs are interjecting their will very much in this game. So 15 to inbound the ball from Palmer Trinity to number 11, pushing it up court rather quickly.
And Cocopia and
LaSalle with the rebound. Good job, LaSalle, pushing up court
comes Wale.
hard and
Swing.
fast. Gurka down the baseline.
and Copia.
And Gurka again, baseline pass.
And could you fix it? Yes. Okay.
It's a risky pass to Emilio, but it goes off of his hands into the crowd. Turnover. LaSalle.
Wow, that was a tough pass. A little deflection there by number 5.
Is your tablet charged?
15 inbound the ball. Number five now pushing the ball up.
And there's a trap, and there's a tip there by Delvin. Oh, but the ball goes out of bounds. Ugh. Got to take advantage of those deflections. I will say I do like the strategy. I do like the fact that Coach Derek is trying to speed them up a little bit here, because I feel like LaSalle is just a better team in transition. Half-court game is not exactly what they want to be, playing at this moment.
Yeah.
Looking for the isolation on Gurka. They've been going at it all game. I love this. Oh, that was a good move. Oh, good D, though. Good help. Way to help out Gurka, because he got beat on that play. Here we go. Delvin.
He goes down, and the travel.
Oh, my Lanta.
2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third. We're down 131-32. Another travel, though. It's frustrating to see.
They've called so many travels, I think we could have traveled around the world and back.
I like that.
And here we go with the 2-2-1.
You got to find the positive in everything, and you're making some good jokes here, so that's pretty good.
That's what I'm here for, man. Good pressure. Oh, skip pass. Oh. And Zavenko, sometimes you just got to wall up, and understanding how the game is being officiated, he would have been better off just keeping his hands up. But unfortunately, the foul is called, and now 24 will go to the line shooting 2.
And that rims in and out. 31-32 still is the score. LaSalle down just by 1 point. Another in and out, luckily for LaSalle.
And here comes Emilio Ramirez. He's looking. There it is. Delvin. Got to find a way to get inside. Emilio with the quick swing. Shot for Whale. No good.
Just a bit outside.
It's his first shot of the game.
I did a shot.
And that is a layup by Palmer Trinity, taking their lead at 3 points now. 34-31.
And Whale.
Great
and
drive.
Emilio drives and gets the blocking foul. Smart play there. He went right into 15's body, drew the foul.
That's going to be 2 shots for Emilio.
Yeah. They're hanging in right now.
Indeed. Got to stay aggressive. It'll be a great way to start this 2020 season with a home victory.
Man, that would be nice.
Got to keep it together. Got to keep pushing.
Emilio, first shot is good. And now it's a 2-point lead for Palmer.
34-32.
And Salmat checks back in for Zavenko.
Yeah, he definitely has a Russian name.
Sure does. Second shot is good, and it's a 1-point game again.
34-33. Palmer Trinity in the lead.
And they are trapping again. They got him. They got him. Oh!
Almost had him. Looks like a foul is called on the...
That's a reach.
Yeah. It's frustrating to watch, isn't it, Coach?
Well, I mean, that was actually a foul. It's just unfortunate because they did such a good job to get him into the trap, and then they
Almost
let
had
him
him
off
in.
the hook. It's almost like the old saying Dennis Green used to say, "They are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook." Basically, that's what it was.
I see.
Yeah. 11. Oh, that was a carry there. How did they not call that? Oh, here comes the drive baseline. 24
Great
with the
coverage.
wild shot. Oh, offensive
Unable to hold on to the rebound there.
11 with the mid-range. No good. Fighting for the rebound. And Salmat. I like that. Flexing the muscle a little bit. Whale with the floater. Oh,
Oh, that was looking good.
Dang, right to his dominant hand and all. Oh, and the hit-ahead pass and an easy layup for Palmer. Oh, man. This is unraveling slowly here. Sal needs to get it together. Salmat bringing it up.
I believe the score now is 37-34.
Yeah, Gurkha looking. And delve into the rim.
Oh.
Rejected by 15. He met him at the apex on that one. Here comes 24 with the ball. Oh, 15. Got the step. And a foul call on Gurkha.
It would have been nice to see a turnover, travel there.
I thought it was going to be a jump ball with the way things have been going. See, Coach Derek has reached the second level of the bleachers. Understandably so.
It must say something about how he feels right now.
By the way, gotta like those shoes he's wearing. Very snazzy.
What are they?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a sneakerhead like that. I gotta ask Mr. Rideborn on that.
Yeah,
he's like a. You
It's
know
like
how
a
you have
media-
the Pokédex in Pokemon?
No, it wasn't my generation, but I think
sorry,
I follow what you mean.
Well, the Pokédex basically tells you, classifies what the Pokemon was. So
Got
in
it.
his case, I'd say Rideborn is like the human sneaker dex.
Cool. Yeah, we have to have him on call.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately, unable to make that.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
Score is 33-38, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back for the fourth quarter. And we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, in the Lions Den. This is a tight one. It's 33-38. Palmer Trinity up. LaSalle heading into the fourth quarter. I am Mr. Mendez with Coach Slim. Coach Slim, here we are, fourth quarter. Going to try to make this an even match and try to come out with the victory. What are you looking to see our LaSalle team do? I know we've been hitting those 3 points, and we've been living and dying by the 3-point shot. And I know you've been mentioning like drive to the baskets just like that we just saw. Unfortunately, we're unable to make the shot.
Needs
Anything that you haven't said that you would like, I mean, that we can say now that we haven't, I don't know, gone into yet?
Well, defensively, you have to get back in transition. They had a couple of easy baskets there in the third quarter. Here we go again, 15 going into the lane with the miss. See, and there's another issue right there, the offensive rebounding. But thankfully, Wale gets the ball. Wale looking.
Getting pressed.
And Salmat playing the point.
Taking his time.
Gilbert with a deep three, and it's good. That was a big shot. And
Again.
it's a 2-point game here.
36-38.
Big three there. Needed that one.
7 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
5 splits the D. And what happened there? There's a breakdown in coverage, and there's an air ball. Wow, they got lucky there. Here comes Delvin Espinoza.
We'll take it. Gurkha looking ready for
Looking
that shot.
for Gurkha. Oh, that was for the lead.
You got to make that shot.
For the lead.
It's all right. Get back in there.
Here comes 15 in transition. Looking. Hits 24, and he traveled. And what a shocker there.
We'll take it.
Yep. He packed your bags because he traveled. Love it. Yeah. And here comes Wale bringing up the ball. Quick swing, and Salmat with a quick trigger. See, that we can't fall into that trap right there. One pass shot. You're basically bailing out the defense. Even if you hit that shot, the defense didn't work. You know, you got to make them work here in the fourth quarter, especially in a close game.
Yeah, and
battle of attrition. Oh, and 5 gets a free drive there.
Almost goes in, but
Here
it
comes
goes
Wale.
out.
Wale, get your eyes up. There you go. Ay, Wally.
Sort of tough to watch too. We do got to slow down a little bit. I mean, there is time left on the clock. It is a 1-point game.
Yes.
So 6 minutes
2-point
left.
game. Wow, 11 with the quick trigger. And I'm telling you, they're giving us this game. They don't want to win it. Here comes Delvin.
Gets stripped.
Way.
Unfortunately, unable to hold
I
on
don't
to
think
that.
he ever had possession. Oh, look at this. Wow, Merry Christmas. And the... Ooh, well, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Wow. 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 My man, the floor moved. He slipped. And wow, he gets a foul call. Wow. That's unbelievable.
He did complain.
The floor moved. Unbelievable. Yeah, I just said that, folks. The floor moved. That's how much minimal contact there was on that play.
Well, he's got to move forward.
Yeah, I just said that. How much minimal contact? Yes, double negative.
How much more minimal contact can we make? Can we have?
I have no idea. And he makes it. You see, that's costly right there.
Mm.
Wow.
We got to find some energy to muster up so we can.
Yeah, they got to shake this off now. As you
correct.
can see, Emilio is going to come back into the game.
Makes both free throws.
Emilio is going to check back in.
Whatever it takes, we got to make this happen. First home game of the year, 2020-2021 varsity basketball campaign.
It's going to go down to the wire, folks. Make no mistake about it.
Getting it out back to Brett Gurka.
To Delvin. To Emilio. Delvin with the mid-range game. That's a great shot. That was much needed there. And
Making
they're
it a
back. Oh,
one-point
they're
game
showing
again.
2-2-1 one more time. 11 to 13. Back to 11. Oh, that's just a breakdown in coverage there.
Oh,
Breakdown in
man.
coverage.
No, we're down.
Yeah, we are down right now. Oh, right back. Reverse it. Reverse it. Good. Salmat.
Money.
Oh, that is a big three by Giorgio Salmat. Count them all.
It's a 1-point game,
2,
41-42.
3. Here comes 11 on the drive. Oh, what a Euro step.
Got
Ooh,
right
he got
by
him with the step through.
Like vintage Dwayne Wade.
No, more like Manu Ginobili. Sorry. Had to
Well,
do
he
that
was
to you.
first. I'll give it to you.
He was
my,
first.
My girlfriend will appreciate that. She's from Argentina.
Wonderful. It's my guy, Emmanuel Ginobili. Oh, and another 3. Oh, man, I feel like I'm telling you, we're settling right now. We are settling.
41-44, 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Ah.
And as you can see, Palmer wisely slowing this down. Man, 3-point game here. Oh, mean crossover by 5. Oh, that was no, that was a travel. The kid shuffled his feet. That one was. 11 with the drive.
He was forgiven.
Oh,
and the miss.
And the miss. Giorgio, good defense. Gurka looking. To Wale. Oh,
Ooh, what?
my Lanta.
It's okay. It's not over yet. 3:51 left in the fourth. Slowly but surely pushing the ball up.
15, looking for the isolation, this time on Emilio. Emilio provides a little bit more size than Gurka does. And a little bit more speed. Oh, that was a nice move, though.
Oh, but he falls.
Wait.
Where's the foul?
Oh, they called it. They called the travel. Hey, that is a great call. I'm going to clap it up for the officials on that one. That's why you get paid the big bucks. Great call.
I think I'm going to get a tech, coach. Careful.
As you guys have noticed by now, I have my third language is sarcasm.
So the score now is 41-44, 3:23, excuse me, left in the fourth.
Wale with the mid-range.
Making
And
it.
it's his first points of the game. He has played the entire game. He's got 2 puntos, and he needed them all.
When it counted.
Oh, look at the home run ball there. Oh, here comes a bad shot. Wow, that's just bad. Bad breakdown there. I'm sorry. Can't have that.
Let's go Royals.
The ball pressure has to be on point right now, especially in the fourth quarter. You can't have those breakdowns.
43-46. And
Oh, we got a foul call there.
Is this going to be a 2-point? No, it's going to be an inbounding the ball.
Yeah,
correct?
I think they're at 14 fouls right now.
Well, it's
That's
definitely not over yet.
Palmer is over the limit. Every foul from now on leads to free throws for Palmer.
Awesome.
So
And with that, there's a timeout, I believe, by Palmer. And that'll give us a time to have our break ourselves. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back here, ladies and gentlemen. LaSalle inbounding the
Wale to
ball.
inbound. Quick inbound to the corner. Oh, big shot.
I believe
Emilio
that's a
Ramirez.
tie game now, 46 all, with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left on the
they're
clock.
trapping again, and they gotta stop reaching. Just gotta sit. Stay in front. Keep
Let
in
them make the
front.
mistake.
Yeah, just keep them in front. They've done a good job when they keep them in front. 5 is driving.
5, 6.
Good count. You should be a referee, Slim Jr.
Count these cups.
11 passing it up. Oh,
Ooh, almost near turnover there.
and looked
Looked
like,
like a
there was
little bit of
fall
a push
call.
off there.
Yes.
Oh, that's a tough shot. And
Wow. 3-point shot by Palmer Trinity.
that was a big shot by 15.
It was a big shot.
Tough shot. Oh, here we go again.
49-46. Gurkha to the hole. Hard.
And an offensive foul there?
And nobody's happy with that one, at least not on the south side. Or are they reviewing this?
I would like to see what this. Oh,
What do you make
that's
of
an
that, Coach?
offensive foul there. I don't know. He looked under the basket there. I'm not saying I disagree with the call. I don't know. Gurkha looked like he was already pretty much under the basket, and even without a restricted area, anybody could see that was clear contact under the basket. Should have been a blocking foul.
It's nice to see, though, that we were driving the hole like you were saying earlier. We weren't settling for the 3-point
Yeah,
shot.
no, it was good. We need more of that.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, goodness.
And that looks like it goes out of bounds.
Yes, it does.
Turnover on down. Or that's football. Turnover.
That's football. That's okay.
Yeah, close.
Yeah. They dodged a bullet there because the kid was wide open for a layup.
He sure was.
So
1:51 left. 3-point game. LaSalle down by 3. 46-49. Got to take care of the ball here.
got to get into your offense a little faster.
I was just going to say we got to take our time.
No, the reason why is it's a minute. We're trailing.
Understood.
You want to extend the game out when you're trailing. You want to create more possessions. And right now, see, Palmer now will slow it down.
Yeah.
If that's in their best interest. See, he pulls it out. He could have had a layup. But you see,
Sure.
they bring the ball back out.
Yeah, especially high
Just
school
going to
ball.
use clock. And that's what it is.
Foul.
And I believe that puts Palmer in the double bonus, meaning that they will shoot 2 shots for every foul the rest of the way. And that is crucial here with 1:18 to go. Considering that LaSalle, they only have 14 fouls, it just means that Palmer can continue to be aggressive on the defensive side of the ball. 11 at the line, shooting 2. And he misses the first, and that opens the door now.
Well, we have ourselves a game. It's a fun game to watch.
Well, let's see here. If he misses, it's going to be a little bit more interesting. I would hope that, he makes. Well, I would hope that they consider going all the way to the basket here and try to cut it to 2. No need to shoot 3s now. No need to play hero ball. Keep working. Attack the basket. Give it a look. Right there.
And he was packed in the paint.
That is a rejection by number 15 on Wale. And a timeout called by Palmer Trinity. That's a costly play there, but it's not over yet. Still got about a minute to go. Still a 4-point game. Got to find a way to either foul, get a steal. You're going to foul their worst shooter, and just hope that he, you know, even if he only makes 1 out of 2, you're still in it. You know, but now it's a desperation mode. Now you got to look for, you know, a quicker shot, you know, because the clock is now against you. So.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Derek is drawing up a quick hitter there for after the defensive possession. He's going to implore his team to take a quick foul. And from there, you know, hopefully they could get something on the offensive end that's quick. Probably call a timeout, stop the clock, give his team a chance to reset their defense. You know, there's so many things that go into, you know, these late game situations.
If you could break it down into one sentence, what will be the learning lesson from this game?
You know, you need to go inside a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we just shot too many threes in this game.
Got it.
And even so, we had our chances to win it. So they're going to double the point guard here. Oh, what are we doing?
So we're waiting for a foul.
Come on, guys. Precious time here.
And it looks like we do get a foul on the play. And that'll have number 5 going to the line.
They
Right, Coach?
lost at least 15 seconds on that possession. That's unfortunate.
And he'll be shooting 2. Makes the first one. Making it a 5-point game now. Palmer ahead.
Is it 5? I thought it was 6. But
I think we're down by... You could be right. You could be right.
this is a big one right here.
I think you are right. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That can't happen.
That was a lucky bounce for Palmer Trinity. They get the ball. They get another foul. They get a chance to extend their lead.
What a series of unfortunate events that was.
It is a 5-point game. It's 51-46 according to the scoreboard.
Okay, so 5-point game. Mr. Mendez was correct on that one.
We'll see how this goes.
That was crucial.
In and out.
Like fast food. And one more. If he misses this, believe it or not, LaSalle could be in a pretty decent position here. They do need a 3, though. Yo, he did.
And we do get the rebound.
Here it comes. Got to push up here. Need a 3 ball. Give him the handoff. Right there. One move and go, Millie. Right there.
Oh, able to get the rebound is Brad Gurka.
But he's out of bounds.
And
that was a tough shot. I thought he was going to come off that handoff a little bit tighter. Fortunately, I led him to shoot an NBA 3 on a step back. That's a very difficult shot.
Extreme coverage there.
Yeah. Oh, good defense there.
And they do call a timeout.
That's good, because I think that's their last one. And if it is, now, you know, that 5-second clock that he has to inbound with becomes that much more important. So as we wait in this timeout, scenarios you got to think about. Number 1 is, you know, how can we foul their worst shooter? Number 2 is how are we going to create a quick 3-pointer? 3, how are we going to foul another worst shooter again? So, you know, so many scenarios to think about in the huddle.
Oof.
If they could force a 5-second call here, though, it would change everything.
It could.
All right, here comes the inbound. Let's see. Oh, quick inbound to 5. Got a foul. Got a foul. Got a foul.
4.
And there's the foul.
Calls a foul.
It's the right call. I mean, you backed yourself into a corner. It's still a 5-point game. Despite the fact that we have put them on the line now for the last 4 possessions, it's still a 5-point game. You know, he just missed 2. If he misses again, LaSalle's got to find a way to put the ball in the basket.
Well, the pressure's on.
Yes, it is. He makes this one, makes it a 6-point game. But this is the real big free throw here. He makes this and makes it a 3-possession game. Whereas if he misses this, it's still a 2-possession game. Because come down, hit a 3, and it'll still be a 3-point lead. So this is the big one. And there it is. It's a 3-possession game now. And I believe there was a violation called there.
No kidding.
Oh my
An inbound
goodness
violation. Trying to rush the ball too quickly.
Wow.
Forces a turnover there, or an unforced turnover, I should say. Unfortunately for LaSalle.
That is unbelievable. And 15 gets the ball now. And 15 will run it out. And
About 12 seconds left on the clock. And another foul is committed. 15 will go to the line.
To try to extend this lead to 9. Very unfortunate. LaSalle had opportunities to win this game. You know, they held the lead for a little bit. You know, they went on their runs. Just couldn't hold on tonight.
On the defensive end, I know I asked you for one learning lesson in one sentence, and your note was super valid. But it was offensive. What would you say on the defensive? And I feel like we've already mentioned this before.
Well, I mean, towards the end of the game, they got beat on the offensive glass. I mean, you had a free throw shooter get his own miss with 3 of our shirts in front of him. That can't happen. You know, the offensive rebounds kill. Because you can play good defense for 30 seconds, and if you can't secure the rebound, then it's a wasted, defensive possession.
Got it. Thank you, Coach. And that comes to the end of our game. 46-54, Palmer Trinity with the win, Coach. It's been a pleasure doing this side by side with you today. You're an expert in basketball. Again, much appreciated.
Glad to be here, man. Anytime.
So with that being said, my name is, on behalf of LaSalle, my name is Mr. Mendez. I'm here with Coach Lim. Folks, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Have a good night.